Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee with Catrien. Wingman, how you doing? Glad you could make it. You're number one. You're the first one here this morning. Okay, coffee. I just made some fresh coffee. Mm, love my coffee. Okay, let us get chat going up here so I can kind of see. Mute that. There we go. Okay, we're doing Farming Simulator again this morning. There we go. Yay. Okay. You're not too well. Oh no. I was having sneezes and coughs this week as well, yesterday, but I seem to be better today. What's going on with you? Okay, let's get the game going here. Okay. So I found a new map. It's called Eureka. And it starts you off with a whole bunch of equipment. I'll show you the map. And it's pretty straightforward, but look at the big flat space you have for your stuff. This is all owned by me. So I'm doing a fertilizing job, and check out this fertilizer. This is awesome. It does the whole field in one go. Done this whole huge field in one go. This whole field is getting fertilized. It's hard to see now because there's a crop on it, but yeah. Is the sound okay? Can you hear me okay? I'm gonna run out of fertilizer, and I might be able to get this one finished. What's up, little one? What is it, pretty girl? That's my Portia. You meowing at me? Come on. There you go. Do you want some food? There you go. New one? New goat simulator. What's a goat simulator? Oh my goodness, I don't know goat simulators. This, some of the maps have goats. Like some of the maps will introduce things that are not in the base game. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I just noticed something. I can see the condition of the vehicle by pointing at it. Can I see the condition of this thing? No, it's not showing me the condition of this one. Goat sim is funny. I'll bet it is. Do they do goat yoga? I saw that once. Okay, let's see. Oops. I'm doing a combination of completed that one. I'm finding that doing fertilizing is one of the best ways to make money on this map anyway. So this is for Farm 11. So I'll show you an interesting thing that I downloaded as well. It's a mod. It's not something I would play. All right, I'll avoid it then. Grim, welcome. Good morning. How are you? I am on Discord, so if you want to join me in voice in Discord, you're welcome to do so. I'm not gonna do goat sim. Don't worry about that. Hello. Did somebody just come in? Thought I heard something in my ear. Let me check. Did somebody come in? Who's here? Who's here? No, nobody came in. I thought I heard. Oh, I know. I took. Okay. I got somebody chatting with me. There we go. Okay. My friend, Captain Uziel. We've reconnected again, so okay. He's a No Man's Sky guy. May join in a bit, but I'm on a work bender, so I may not have the chance. But if you have any questions, ask away. All right. So you're going to be lurking. That's wonderful. Welcome to the lurk zone. I guess that's a thing. I don't know. Anyway, this is a map where you get a whole bunch of stuff. You get, like, it is Eureka. Let me go to my, I'm going to teleport and do this fertilizing job. I downloaded this as well. This is Power Mod something or other. And instead of having to drive around your map, you just teleport. And everything comes with you. Okay, so I know that I did. Oh, there it is. We're doing number 11, and I'm wondering, I think number 11 is going to have to be done in 2 goes, but this fertilizer is awesome. Okay. So now you'll be able to see how good this fertilizer is, because it just does an awesome job. Look at that, it's going right across, doing the whole thing. Not across on the other side. I think this might be just a little too wide. It is a huge field. What I like about it is that if I want to develop my own farm, there's lots of flat space in the middle, and the fields are huge, so you can set your equipment to just go do something. One of the jobs. The jobs are worth goodly amount of money. I'm finding that fertilizing is a good way to make some money. And selling off the extra equipment that the game comes with also is a good way to get started with money here. So I'm learning. I'm thinking that on this one, I will do chickens, learn about chickens. That was my plan anyway. Okay, so where are we? We're pointing that way. So I'll go this way. Do the other half. Okay. I don't think it's done yet, but I should check, shouldn't I? 90% done. Okay, so it shouldn't take long to do this. We'll watch at the top right corner. %92 done. soon as that hits green, we will stop doing this. I think we're going to have to go get some more fertilizer for the next job. But this is the easiest part, is doing the fertilizing for this. Fertilizing jobs. Did we finish it yet? I didn't see the green. Let's check. It's done, it's done. Okay, collect our money. No more jobs. Okay. So let's put this guy away. And I'll show you guys the main house here, which is there. No, the house is there. Okay. Let's go there. Because something that I found is pretty reasonably priced. Oh, I've got honey going as well, of course. What is, oh, it's April. Okay, so let's fold this thing up before we park it. We're gonna park this up by the house. I built this open shed here, which should let me park this in. Okay, now I like this shed because it's open and I can drive in and out easily. I don't have to back things up. So I also bought this trailer. It's only 8,000, and I can undo that because, well, no, I'll leave it done up because that's my honey wagon. And so I've got honey going out here. I tried the auto load thing and it wouldn't work. I bought the auto load one and it's not working, so I don't know what I was doing wrong. I might have been doing something wrong there. But I'll just keep going with the honey and keep loading it onto this trailer. And just around the corner there's a fast food restaurant that's buying the honey for a good price. So but like, look at the size of this place. It's huge. So over here I've got some chickens going on. So I'm not doing too well. Oh, look at the eggs. I get eggs. Woohoo. I'm going to try and do some production chain stuff. So the chicken coop came with it. Pigs and horses also came, but I got rid of the pigs and horses because it's like a little overwhelming to start with. So, but I thought I would do the chickens. I might put another chicken coop back here. Put chickens by the house. I like the sound of chickens. But yeah, so that's where the eggs come in. And this is where you feed them. And this is where you can... Feeding them is a little tricky because you just have to get it just in the right spot before it'll actually feed them. Before that will come up. Okay, and what else do we have here? We also have... the cows over here. I think this is the cows. This might be the sheep. No, I think this is the cows. So I've got these places to park things. But I'm not sure how to use all these yet. Cows are pretty complicated. I was watching some video on them and they're pretty complicated. I haven't done them yet. But look at the size of this huge huge garage here to park things. Yeah, and the trailers are all here. Like, you've got a bunch of trailers. You've got a bunch Like all the tractors are heavy duty tractors. Still don't know what that's for, but we'll find out. Oh, and this is a workshop to repair things. Cool. And this is for, I think this might be for turning grass. One of these is for turning grass, I think. But there's a mower. My silos. Let's go over and visit. I think it's cows over here. Because they put these down. That has to do with looking after the cows. But I think I'm going to wait with the cows because I was watching them do TMR, Total Mixed Ration, I think it's called. And I've got the cows. I bought some cows. But, and I got a straw bale. I don't know what to do with the straw bale. I don't know what to do with it. Object is too heavy, that's right. But I think the cows need the straw, but they seem to be fine. I haven't fed them anything. I've got 20 animals in there. But cows are really complicated, so I don't know. There's some more sheds here. But I also did sheep, so I think the sheep are... I'm not sure where the sheep are. I've lost them. Is that the house over there? Oh, maybe this is the sheep back here. Yeah, this is the back of the property. It's a huge, big flat space, and that's what I love because now I can develop it to my liking as far as buildings are concerned, and I don't have to worry about flattening the landscape or anything. This isn't cheap. There's more sheds back here for holding everything. Got a great big huge transport trailer truck, which I haven't not used yet. I don't know where my sheep went. I've lost my sheep. I think this is the back of the property. Oh, maybe it goes further. There's more buildings over here. Are they over here? Oh, those are my cows on the other side of the silos. Okay, where's my sheep? I've lost my sheep. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere, oh look, deer. I love the deer in this game. They're beautiful. Should probably close some doors before the, well, we're in April now, so we've gone through the winter with open doors. But I have totally lost my sheep. Where are my sheep? Don't think. Let's see. Look on the map. You need a map on this to find things. Okay, so we have... Oh, the sheep are over there. The silos don't show up, though. I guess those are the... Oh, yeah, those are the silos there. All right. So the sheep are over this way. The silos are there. I'm still getting to know this map, so... Hey, Atlas, welcome. Good morning. It's lovely to see you as well, Atlas. We're playing Farm Simulator. Here's my sheep. Look, I have sheep. So I was thinking to do wool production and do eggs and dairy. That was my plan. So my first job is to learn about chickens. So that's what I'm doing first. So it's April, and I don't think I have any jobs at this point. Nobody's hiring. So we're going to go to our house. Ike is playing No Man's Sky. I can keep track of my No Man's Sky friends. Just haven't been playing No Man's Sky this week at all. I'll probably join in Ricey's community night tonight. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so this lovely mod. Oh, the game is paused. Oh, we discovered a new button. Okay. So this lets me teleport. I don't know if this is available on console or not, but this lets me teleport. The house is there, so I'm going to teleport to the house. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I have my bees here. I might change the house up. I might put a different house up because I can't get rid of the American flag, and I'm not that crazy about the American flag. Okay, so we're going to sleep. I'll have to check the calendar and see when I can harvest my wheat, because I've harvested wheat so that I can feed my chickens. I have my one lonely field planted with wheat, but I can harvest wheat in September. So we have to go straight to September, but I'll check and see if there's any jobs. No jobs yet. And I'll show you on the map. The one field that I own is the back 40 here, and it is planted with wheat. My next objective is to purchase this field here. First, I'm going to get the wheat from this field. Then I'm going to put that in the silo and then plant sunflowers. Because if you look at the chickens, let's teleport over to the chickens. Where's my chickens? That's where the house is. I think the chickens are right behind the house, aren't they? I think. I put this up just so that I have sheltered parking for my, yeah, the chickens are right back here. I could access that from the menu as well. This is where the pigs were. I definitely did not like having the pigs right behind the house. Number one. Number two, I don't want to do too much at once. So I love the fact that we're getting eggs now. Okay, so we can tell the health is at 81%. The feed is 194 liters. So we're going to run out of feed. So that's why I did the, if I open that up. No, I need to do it. I think there's a way here. If you look at the animals here. So the chickens I bought young ones because at the time I didn't have a lot of money, but they are producing. Their health is at 100%. That's good. The food, see, they'll take sunflower and grain. So you give them grain, and then you also give them sunflower. So grain and sunflower give you 100% capacity or effectiveness, I guess. So I'll add some sunflowers. So the next thing, I don't know if I need special equipment for sunflowers or not. We'll see. We'll see. I might do some. I was thinking to put more chicken coops, but you can get 360 chickens in one coop, so that's quite a bit. So we can probably get pretty good egg production going. But the auto load thing, Grim, did not work. I bought that truck and I tried to auto load it and it wouldn't auto load for me for the pallets for the honey. So I don't know. A corn header? I think I have a corn header. Don't I? Let's see. Owned. I have a corn header. Right there. We can do corn. Thank you for letting me know, because I would not have known that. So we can do sunflower, corn, and sugarcane with that. I'll have to find it on the map. Thank you. Thanks, Grim. I appreciate that. I don't know. I tried the auto load and it didn't want to work for me, so I don't know. All right, so we're in May, so we're going to sleep again because we have to go through till September before we can harvest our wheat. And then I'm going to plant sunflowers. I don't know, when can you plant sunflowers? That's the next question. Sunflowers, you can plant them in March and April. And you harvest them in October. Okay. You downloaded FS22 on your PC because of you. Well, thank you so much, Graham. I love you too. That's wonderful. Okay, so sunflowers we can plant them in October. So we're going to harvest so we could probably go straight through till October then, because we can harvest our wheat and then then condition our fields and then plant the sunflowers right away. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go back and we're going to sleep till October. Oh, I didn't check the jobs. What do we have? Harvesting. Oh, we got more fertilizing jobs. Fertilizing field 6. We're going to do that for sure. Didn't I just accept it? I thought I just accepted it. Accept contract. Where did it go? Okay, so now, okay, field 8. Let's find our harvester. Or our fertilizer, sorry. We'll go in here. We'll teleport to field 8. Scroll up. Eureka's a good mod. Huge field. I can run faster? Yes, I know. This mod lets me run a lot faster. I don't know. I don't want to do that right now. I'm still baby steps. Baby steps. Okay. So we're going to teleport. It keeps taking screenshots every time I go into this menu. Okay, so we're doing field 8, which we should be able to do in one go. What? I'll have to unfold it first. Okay. You already have it on Xbox, but it was like, just in case I got to jump in with Cat as a hired hand. Well, that would be lovely because I do need, like, um, I did a little bit of multiplayer with my friend Robin, who also downloaded this, and we did a little bit of multiplayer on another map of mine. Um, oh yeah, let's check out while we're here. This is our wheat field here, I think. We're gonna buy this field anyway soon. As soon as we get enough money, 240 some odd thousand. But I think this is my field. Oh, it's not. It's barley. Oh. Okay. So I'll fertilize this. Oh no, it's on the other end. My field's on the other end. Yeah, so I did a little bit of multiplayer just to get a feel for it. So it should be fun if you want to come in and do some work. That's awesome. I don't know how that works though. Like, do I pay you or? Like, if you come in and do work for me, do I pay you or do you just hop in my equipment and go do it? I don't know. I haven't done it yet, and not enough anyway. Robin was able to get into my equipment and did a little bit of fertilizer, or no, liming. I did lime. Had to do lime on another map, and she did a bit of that. Did we finish the contract yet? It's completed. It says 97% completed. Really? Oh. All right, let's go over here and do a little bit more then. I thought it would be done in one go, but I guess not, maybe. All right. Oh, because I ran out. I ran out of fertilizer, that's why. Okay, so we need to buy more fertilizer. Fertilizer. Buy. Yes. Okay. Back. 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 And then we have to go to the store and pick it up, our fertilizer. And the store's right here. So we'll go there. Oh, we still had one. See, this is the trailer that I bought, so for that tractor, I should sell that. Let's do that. Finish filling this up first. I'm gonna sell that trailer. That'd be awesome. I haven't explored like I love the idea of the multiplayer that we can play together. So that'd be cool. That's awesome. Thanks, Grim. You can take on your own contracts. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to use the little girls' room. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. Worfy! Hey, welcome. Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to sell that trailer because it's not working. Medium tractors, large tractors, trucks, trailers. I'm selling this one. It says auto load. Maybe because, all right, let's go back to man here. If you're watching Grim, let's go down here. 'Cause the way I found it was, this is one that we bought the other week, last week. It was under here. And it was this one. And I bought this one, took it over just by itself. It would not auto load. It said 0 of 16. So it should have taken 16 pallets, but it did not. It would not auto load. I drove all the way around these pallets that I had sitting on the ground, and they would not auto load. So what I'd love is to take the, I could buy it again, but I don't want to spend the money. I want to buy another farm first. But I should have been able to, I won't sell it then. I won't sell it yet. But I should have been able to auto load it. Oh, okay. We're going to go and we have a job to do. We have a job to do. You have to open the trailer. Maybe I didn't do that. Okay. I'll try that again. But it was an open trailer, so I didn't think about that. Okay. I'll try it again later, but right now I'm trying to make enough money that I can buy that other farm. So, okay, so there's a button combination. Okay, so I'll have to look into that then. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to finish fertilizing this farm here. Okay, so let's go over here. Because we got 98% done. So we should get done fairly soon. Shouldn't take too much. There it is. Fold. And we should have that contract completed so we can collect that money. And then what's this? This is fertilizing field 10. Accept contract. Escape. Teleport to field 10. I'm going to have to go in and delete all those. Oh, there's 10 there. Okay. We'll try about there. I have to unfold it first. So I find that these fertilizing jobs are the most lucrative. The harvesting jobs just take forever. Like I did a bunch of them. I did 2 of them, actually not a bunch. I did 2 of them. Then I got tired of it because it was just so long. So the multiplayer thing, so if I invited Robin over here to join my map, she could build her own little farm over here. Now, I noticed that when she joined my game, that she had the same amount of money that I have. So question is, if she buys something, does it go away from my money, or does she have get her own money? %80 done just by one swath. I love the teleport feature. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Push the wrong button. Unfold. So after we buy that other farm, that other plot of land, then I'll should be done. Almost. You have to start a multiplayer game. You can't just jump into an existing single player map. So you would need to start this map over in a multiplayer session. Got you. But you would start with the same amount of money across all players, okay? Involved. So did I finish it already? Sorry, I would stop reading. Shouldn't leave this on while I'm reading. 99%, so close. There it is. Done. Okay. But you all start with the same amount of money across all players involved, so no one has an unfair starting advantage. But the wallets are different. Okay, perfect. Completed that one. Collect. Okay, so we just have harvesting left and we're not doing those. They just take way too long. The fertilizing ones are much more lucrative. Okay. So now so we could start a new map. I would start a new game. I would start a multiplayer game on this map, not a single player. Is that correct? And then everybody could come and play on my map with their, and everybody, like, do you have to, okay, so do you have to make a group? Like, say, I've got 2 or 3 people on my Discord chat, and we all decide that we're going to play multiplayer. One of us would go on this map, load the map, and then the other people could come and join me on this map? Is that how it would work? And then they could come and start a small farm here themselves or work on my farm? Like, I don't know how that would work. That's what I want to explore. I want to explore all this stuff. Okay, so the farmhouse is there. So we're going to put this away. I'm going to also check. Oh, I better fold this thing up. Like, say you wanted to come in and join me, and Robin wanted to come and join me, and Warfy wanted to come and join me. We would all talk in Discord. And you wanted to come, of course, because you'd be included. I got my little friend and loader here, which I wouldn't need if I could get auto load to work. But I got one beehive going. I could put more beehives in and have a little beehive production going. Why didn't I do that? I'll do another beehive. Build. So this is where you find the beehives, under animals, and then bees. But did somebody come in?
I sure did.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. Working like a slave, but I'm a slave to myself, so I guess it makes sense.
What you doing? I'm curious.
Just setting up everything for Twitch because I am actually adding Twitch to my repertoire.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, getting all that stuff done. I'll be working all day today and then through the night on into tomorrow. So got a lot to get done.
Yeah.
So, okay, as far as multiplayer goes, so when you would go open up a multiplayer session, you'd open up a multiplayer farm, and
Yes.
you would get to air quotes decide, pardon me, how many players would be in the how many farms would be in the session. So you can put that there's going to be 3 farms, 4 farms, 5 farms, 8 farms, however many. And once that got set up, the farms would be different color. One would be green, one would be red, one would be blue, one would be purple. And you don't have to talk beforehand or anything like that. You just open up your multiplayer session, and then you can invite whoever you want to invite, or people can ask to join it. And the way that it works, the most effective way that it works. So let's say everybody starts off with 5 million. 5 million to start their own farm. So you pick a spot, you go make your farm. Somebody else picks a spot, they go make their farm. And the way that, oftentimes the way that multiplayer works, if you're all trying to do like one big farm, is people will jump in and you can have somebody like go harvest you can take on a contract and somebody can go harvest that field for you, and then you can turn the contract in, and then if they have extra stuff, they can come drop it in one of your silos, or they can go do a fertilizing contract, or if you want to do a role play aspect of it, you could literally trade goods back and forth with each other for the purpose of
so you could
sell.
set up a whole community with people owning
Yes.
different things and owning
Yes.
businesses and doing. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
So you can have have one person on the. Go ahead.
So it would be truly a community effort.
Yeah, absolutely. You can have one person that owns all the animals. Another person owns all the. Another person would own all of the factories. Another person does all of the farm work. Another person does the silage and TMR farming and creation for the people that have the animals. Somebody else can do like lumberjacking and forestry and things like that, clearing out space for somebody else to come in and add another
field or something.
Business. All kinds of stuff.
That'd be awesome. So once you create a multiplayer community, I think that maybe that's what Frank was talking about before. Because remember Frank was here last week?
Yes.
And he said he hosts on his own server.
Mm-hmm.
On his own computer.
So
does that work?
Saying on his own server is basically it's a dedicated multiplayer session.
Okay.
That you can run, specifically from computers, your own computer.
Right.
It's just a dedicated multiplayer session with a dedicated community, and it's open to anybody that wants to jump in and do some kind of farming or do this, that, and the other thing. But yes, you can do competitive farming. You can do farming where each one of you, everybody's kind of
Cooperative.
working towards the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But even on the cooperative side, it's set up in such a way that um, it's a communal effort.
Right. Yeah, I think that would be fun. Wait, I'm gonna save my game. Okay, so I've been drinking too much coffee, so I have to go to Lisa's little girl's room again. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay.
Welcome back.
What'd I miss?
Uh,
Nothing.
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. Just... Okay. Ah, that feels better.
It's one of the many reasons I don't drink coffee.
I know I have to change my coffee brand. Because I'm having issues. I have celiac disease. Don't know if you know that.
I'm a baker. I know exactly what celiac is.
Okay. It's a torment. My life is a
I
torment.
can imagine.
So I have to change my coffee brand because this is not agreeing with me. So, all right. So we were in June, so we want to go to September to get our wheat. We can harvest our wheat, but we'll keep an eye on the fertilizing jobs. See if we have any fertilizer jobs on the way.
So, okay, a quick little tip
Okay.
to help you if you want to speed time along and not have to do the sleep thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go into your pause menu real quick, and I'm not watching the stream, but I do have you up in Discord stream, so I'm watching you live.
Okay.
So if you go into your start menu.
My start menu.
Yeah,
this one?
That was okay. So if you go all the way down to the bottom where your settings are, I believe the first setting menu that you come to.
This one? Or this one?
The cog. I think it's the cog. It is not the cog. It's the next one down.
The next one down or up?
Or up. Up. I meant up. All right. So your time scale you have sitting in real time. So if you ever want to just ridiculously speed up time instead of sleeping, that stops at a disturbingly high number of speed up time.
360.
So you can drop that up to, you can run that up to 360 and then just kind of wait and watch as the time screams by on your screen, and it's actually faster than sleeping.
Oh, is that?
Yes.
Let's try it. Oops. This one.
Now, if you back out of the menu and then look, just back out and look at your clock.
Oh, it's going like mad. July.
And you can do little menial things that you might need to do, small stuff that you can squeeze in, like if you need to move something around or just put a couple of things here and there and you're just trying to wait to the next season, you can do that. Another tip is right before you do that, if you're just trying to jump to the next season, you can actually change the day cycle per season to 1 day and then do the times 360, and you'll immediately jump to the next month or the next day, which will in turn be the next month, and it does take the crop growth with it. Now, all these tips are kind of cheesy, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But when you're playing single player and you don't really have a whole lot of stuff left to do between now and the end of the month or the end of the season, then it's single player. It's your game. You can do whatever the heck you want to.
Okay. So I don't really want to do this anymore because I'm finding that this is... Thank you for the tip, though.
Absolutely, yeah. You can just take that back down to whatever speed that you had it at, and you're good to go.
Yeah. I had it in real time, but we can do 2 times. I had it in real time because when I was doing it, like I would start my game in the morning before I started work. Then I'd have to go and do some work. So real time is like, okay, so I have the whole day from 8 o'clock in the morning to finish doing whatever I want to do on this day.
Right.
Rather than, and not have to be, okay, so now it's dark and I'm doing all my stuff that I wanted to do this morning, but I didn't get time because I had to finish. I had to go work. So that's why I did real time. But 2 times is okay too. So, all right, so save game. Back. And we are in July at 17, so this is the afternoon. So We need to go to September in order to harvest our wheat. So I'm comfortable doing it this way. But thank you for all your help. This is awesome. Where are we?
Absolutely.
August.
One of
Okay, so
one
I'm
of these
getting
days, I'll
800. I'm getting 800, which I didn't get in the other saves. Was the 800 some odd? I'll show you in the next one that you're getting money, property income or something. Which before it was just maintenance costs.
So that could come from a multitude of different places. Okay, so
712 property income, it says.
Okay, so go back to your map. In order to find what's doing that, you'd have to look at your map.
Okay.
Well, look at your map first, should I say. And then you would have to look at all of your own stuff. So you're looking for things that give you passive income. So some of the maps, and I don't recall if Eureka is one of them, but some of the maps come stock with things like a subsidy sign or solar panel farms or wind farms or things like that. Or
Oh, wait, I own the oil thingy up here. I
that's where
own
your money.
this.
That's where your money's coming from.
I think it's up. I think I own this part up here, and the animal dealer. I own the animal dealer, and I own this oil thing up here.
If you own, so the way to find out whether or not certain things give you a passive income is if it is a building or anything of the such, then there's a owned tab in your gear, in your mechanical stuff and all that good stuff. There's a tab that says owned, but it also tells you right there in the finances where you were just at where your money is going and coming from every day. So you're looking for
here.
Right there. Property income. So yeah, it's coming from a piece of property that you own.
Okay. My property income is way lower than. But if I buy, like one thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to get eggs and milk and wheat and start a production line of some kind. So I'm still exploring that, of course. But okay, so my wheat, it's September, so my wheat should be done. So if I go find my harvester, I think I left it out on the field. There it is. Isn't this my wheat? My wheat is withered. Why is my wheat withered? I don't think I went a whole year.
No, you would have only went well, the number of months that it shows there at the top.
So what do I do now?
Well, if it's withered, why is my Discord being this way? Sorry, my Discord is buffering, which is weird. All right.
If I take this off, will I get like silage for my animals, for the cows?
No. Actually, you know what? It's a really good question. I actually don't know because I never did that. Anytime I had withered crops, I just plowed them over essentially. But I never actually tried to take a forage harvester over it to see if you would get anything.
Let's try it.
I don't think you'll get silage because it's the harvester. I don't believe, unless a couple of mechanics have changed, the harvester won't harvest anything if it's withered. But it didn't, at least. That could be different now.
Okay, I have some canola in the harvester. Oh. I'm going to. Where's my trailer? I have another trailer sitting out somewhere already hooked up. I know the big one, but I'm not doing the big one. It's too hard to manage. Thought I had another trailer. Hold on. I figured out how to do this. I'm on my purchase menu, am I not? No. Escape. Purchase. Owned stuff. Trailers. Select. This one. Show on map. It should show me now where it is. Look at all the tractors I've got. I haven't even used these all.
I see, and you even you even have a TerraTrack, which
What is that?
makes me so happy. So it turn around, and look behind you. That's called a TerraTrack. Yeah.
Okay. It's weird.
That's a big boy. In real life, that harvester is about 14 feet tall.
Okay. Well, we're. Oh,
I'm sorry, that tractor.
Wiggles.
Forgive me. Yeah, it's articulated.
It wiggles. It's a wiggle tractor.
Yeah, that's how big it is.
It's a wiggle tractor. I got a wiggle tractor. Ooh.
Now, that tractor, there's nothing that tractor won't pull.
Okay. In that case, I haven't tried this one yet. See, that's what I like about this map. There's tons of toys to play with.
Pause. Do you see what's on top of that building that you're parked at right now?
What's solar panels?
That's your passive income right there.
Oh, got you. So anything with solar panels gives me passive income.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, we're going to do more of that then. So the field, so if I build one of these beside one of my fields, I'll get more passive income from it, right?
Yes. Every solar panel that you put down, every wind turbine that you put down, certain other buildings that you put down, they all generate passive income. There are people who play this game specifically to see, how much money they can make. They will create entire wind farms and solar panel farms, and then just do jobs with like a small, a small little farm.
Cool. I got a wiggle tractor. I love it. Look at my tractor's wiggling. I'm having fun. Okay.
That's what it's about.
So I should be able to go over there where I marked my. Oh, don't drive over the cows. See, this is something I need to learn all about how things need to happen. What is it doing way over there? Try and get onto a road here. There's got to be a road somewhere. I love my wiggle tractor. This is awesome. Okay, it's over there. Oops. Get out of the way, my wiggle tractor. We have a new name for this tractor. I'll bet if I sold this, I'd make a pile of money. That's how I got.
Those are usually worth about 140, 150 grand. At bare minimum, 140 to 150 grand to sell it off.
Okay. Okay, so now I remember.
And you're actually attached to another TerraTrack.
I get 2 of them.
Yeah, realistically, there's more than $1 million worth of machinery sitting right there on your screen.
That's awesome. All right, so you have to park over here a little bit. I don't know why I didn't. What is this? Oh, that's part of the what it
That
is.
that's yeah, that's part of a truck.
All right. So now we need to take this one. I don't know why didn't my thing go to that one? Like my tab should have gone here and it didn't. Hmm. Okay, so my harvester is on the other side of this field. So it's quicker to teleport over there. I love the teleport feature.
Yeah, it comes in handy on some of the larger maps.
This is a pretty big map.
Hmm.
It's got huge fields. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab the leftover canola from a job that I did earlier. Which, thank you for that tip, by the way. My
Absolutely.
wiggle tractor is hard to maneuver because my camera keeps moving. I love the fact that I have a wiggle tractor though. Okay, a little teeny bit of canola. But now what are we going to do with the withered crop? Oh. What do we do with the withered crop? So I'm wondering.
So usually if you have withered crop and it's just sitting in the middle of one of your fields, you just cultivate over the top of it and it'll break it down. Now, there's a mod that you can install that will use withered crop as a form of pre-fertilization.
Yeah. Okay.
So
But
it
I don't
makes
have it.
use out of withered crop. Yeah, it's somewhere out there in the mod verse, but yeah, it makes use out of withered crop in the future.
Okay,
So
so
as of
let's
right now,
let's try this. Oops. Lower. What happens when I do this? Nothing.
nothing.
All right. So we have to just plow over it. So, but cultivating, I don't have plowing on, so I just have to cultivate it, right?
Right.
Okay. So what I'm going to do over here, what is the best? No, I'm trying to buy more properties, so I need to. Okay, so let's teleport this baby away. Let us fold this. And I gotta do something about my wiggle tractors because I don't like driving them. They may be good, but I don't like driving them, so I might end up having to sell them.
I would recommend selling them off, and you can get tractors that are just as big and powerful that are
Not
fixed body
wiggle.
tractors.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'd rather have that. Okay, so you're gonna teleport this guy back to the homestead, but I don't know where. Let's just teleport him. Oh, he's right there, not very far away. Just trying to figure out the best way to park him, because we're not going to need him for another year. Let's just check this out. Check out our... I have so many tractors that I get lost.
Been there.
Like, which one do I have now on this save? So I'm like, I love this because I'm still calling it a save, this map, because okay, so this guy would be better as the trailer guy, but not
Yes.
necessarily, because if I try to drive, I can't drive this guy through there because of the wide wheels.
Now you can take the any of your tractors and things like that back to the dealership and then alter them. So
Oh,
if you like that tractor but you don't like the twin track wheels,
yes. I want
you
to
can
put my
actually,
license plate on there too.
yeah, you can take them up there and you can just swap them out for either the Terra tracks, or you can swap them out for just the big chunky wheels with wheel weights and things like that. You can switch all that stuff out by taking it back to the dealership and going to the shop, the
The
actual
shop
wrench
part of the
icon.
dealership. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember where. Okay, it's over this way. I want to travel on this map a little more so that I get familiar with where everything is. And then of course I end up moving things around. That's me. I can be a little bit flaky at times. I'm not even blonde. Although I'm getting more gray streaks, so um, I might end up being a white blonde at some point.
Started started getting gray streaks right about the time I left high school.
Oh, Robin is so jealous of me because I have hardly any gray. Like I have a few strands. That's about it.
On what hair I have left, I'm already doing the rocking the salt and pepper thing. Especially in my beard. My beard is the absolute worst. Some of my hair is so white it's no longer colored, it's just translucent.
Okay, so I have to go over to this part here.
Yeah, around the back.
So if I go in here, come on, don't run into that. Okay. So now,
And they
repair,
just hit
repair,
customize,
customize. Okay.
and there you go. You
And
can
there's
change
my
whatever you want
license
to.
plate. I don't want twin wheels. Can I? Oh, there we go. That's better. Which tires are better?
It doesn't matter. They're all aesthetics.
Okay. All right.
It's whichever track design you like most.
And my license plate. I can put license plates on everything. That's awesome.
Hmm.
Do I have customized now?
Yes.
$0. Okay. Thanks. Awesome. It's what I want. And look, it has my name on it. I love it. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Come on.
Yep. And you can even build places on your very own property that will allow you to do the same thing without having to go all the way to the dealership.
I have those on my property already. I have
Oh,
these
well then,
little
yeah.
icons somewhere.
Then yeah, you can absolutely do that, and you can do that all on your own property.
What's over there?
There's even a couple of different mods that it's just a toolbox, like just a regular old toolbox that you can put in the back of, like if you have a pickup truck, you
Okay.
can physically pick this toolbox up and throw it in the back of a pickup. And if, let's say, once you really get off into the nitty gritty of playing and you've been on a map for a while, and maybe you bought a used tractor and you drove the heck out of it and you used the heck out of it, and suddenly it starts not operating at its highest capability because it's kind of broken down and stuff. Instead of driving it all the way out of the field back to a shop or something like that, you pick up this toolbox, throw it in the back of your truck, you drive your truck to it, you can fix it, and you can put the toolbox down on the ground, and it has this automatic little area, and you drop it down, use it, and you can fix your tractors or alter your tractors or do whatever you want right there in the field.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm curious. There's a big open space here where if I build one of these out by my field, I have an idea. I know. My ex-husband used to say, if you lie down, it'll go away. That's why he's my ex. No respect. Construction select. And I'm gonna do another one of these. I think I have one with solar panels, but I can't afford that right now. Got 227. Don't want to lose sight of my goal because this one's only that much. But if I go to, where's my field? I know which one it is because it's withered. I think it's the back 40, so it'll be back here somewhere. So I need to cultivate my field. There it is. Can I build it on here? Because what I'm thinking is to put this out here by my field on the corner, I think. And then I can just park my harvester in there for the winter,
There you go.
right? There. Perfect. I've got 109. I'm down. That cost me. Okay.
And earlier you mentioned that, and by the way, if you don't want, just before I get sidetracked, so if you do not want the concrete look underneath that pole barn that you just put up, like
Yeah.
in most cases, if you just put down a pole barn, you're not going to pour a slab if it's just out in the middle of the field. You can actually use the paint tool, and you can put back the grass that already naturally exists on the map.
Let's
You can
try
just
it.
color it back in.
Let's try it. Because I would prefer that. Select
Pardon me.
landscaping, painting.
Now you might have to put a dot down here and there just to see if it's the one that matches. Go through all the grass textures until you find the one that matches, and once you do, just
There's
paint
more than
over
one
the.
grass texture.
Yeah. So there's, I believe, just to your left from where you are is one of the first grass textures. But you see how the grass that it's sitting on is kind of nice and bright. So go into where it has the gravel concrete texture and just tap the button once, and it'll put a little blotch down, and you can compare it to the grass that's already there in between the two fields.
It let me do this even though I don't own the land on this side. It still let me put it down here. I think I'm just going to leave it concrete.
Okay.
For now. I might change it later. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay. So I put that down. Of course, I put it down on the other side, didn't I? So much easier. You're just little. You don't have to take up much space. I'll put it back later before. But we're not going to need our... There we go. Okay, so we're going to back this up. So I'm just going to... Oh, see, I don't like this wiggle thing. But... this isn't going to work the way I want anyway. Because I have to get rid of this wiggle tractor. I'm selling my wiggle tractors.
You'll make a mint when you do.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, they were fun to start with, but not now. Okay.
Whenever I start in a map that gives me a whole bunch of stuff, the very first thing I do is sell it all off.
Start selling stuff.
I guess I sell all of it off. But it's usually because it comes with like a mix of, John Deere, some Case IH. You might get some Azamund, just several different pieces of stuff, and I'll just start like New Holland stuff. I'll just start selling it all off.
I can buy my new farm.
$500,000 for that one.
Yes, please. I can buy my new plot of land.
Yeah, and you have two. So both of those. So yeah, both of those are articulating tractors. So that's another one that you're selling, and then that
Look.
Case IH. Yep. 1.02 million.
So which ones are also no? These ones aren't articulated, are they?
No, that other to the far left. If I'm not mistaken, I'd have to see that one, but I believe that one's also articulated with the quad wheel setup, the wide wheels.
This one's also articulated?
I believe so. I would have to see that one firsthand, but I believe that's an articulated.
So it's a Case Steger.
Yeah, most of the most of the Steigers, are articulated.
Select Case.
Those are going to be all the way down at the right. There you go. So you've got those two, which are the quad tracks. And then there's the AFS Connect series right there. So just swing the camera around real quick. That is articulated.
Okay, so I don't want articulated.
No.
So if I go here and I go large tractors and it's this one, right?
It's the one on the far left.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes. Okay.
And now you have pretty much 1.4 million bucks.
I can buy my new field.
You could buy dang near the entire map.
Okay, so we're going to purchase farmland. I don't want to do all because I need to okay, so
now also bear in mind that you are going to need at least one or two of the very large tractors, because some of those fields, when you get down to doing things like seeding, cultivating, and stuff like that, they are quite large. So you're going to want a quite large cultivator and a quite large seeder and things like that. So in order to get those, in order to pull them, you got to have a big boy tractor.
Okay. But for now, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to buy that. How do I buy it? Buy. Yes. And I'm going to buy this one. Buy. Yes. And I still have almost $1 million left.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, so now, so I don't have the wiggle tractor anymore, but I should still have the trailer. Where'd the trailer go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, see, I can manage these. The wiggle tractors, I can't manage them. I mean, they're cute and all, but they have to be relatively practical. I mean, I can always buy one later when I get fabulously wealthy. I'm rich, I'm fabulously wealthy. You know where that's from?
I recognize it, but I couldn't name it.
Bugs Bunny. I'm rich,
Oh
I'm rich,
God.
I'm fabulously wealthy. I'm old. I used to watch Bugs Bunny.
Hey, hold on. You say that. I grew up with Looney Tunes, okay? I still remember the original Porky Pig.
Do you really? That's awesome.
Yes. I'm not. I'm younger than some, older than most, but I am knocking on the door of 40. So.
Yeah, you're just a child. Just a child.
Just a child. Then why don't I feel like just a child?
Okay, so what I'm going to do now that I've got those two fields, I'm going to go out and check them out first of all. So I'm going to go back here, in between them. I'm going to put my trailer here. And so this one is withered as well. Oat withered. And what is this? This says sorghum harvested. So we need to cultivate these.
Mm-hmm.
So we need a good sized tractor for that.
Now, before you get too far off into that, you may want to go ahead and change your day scale back to where you want it.
Oh.
Before you start this process.
It's probably a good idea. Settings. Yeah, because that's going to take me all day. If I do it in real time, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, so I have...
It is.
So I have lots of time.
Now, do you still want 1 day per month?
I think so.
Okay.
Because I'm going to plant wheat, sunflower, and what else am I going to plant? What else do I need for my chickens? Wheat and sunflower is for my chickens, right?
Wheat, sunflower, anything oat-based. Wheat, sunflower, oat, barley, canola, any of that.
Okay. I can plant my... See, I got money now, so I can do stuff.
Ironically similar to the real world.
I know. Well, that's why I want to play. Like, I know that there's glitches that you can use to make yourself fabulously wealthy in here, but I want to earn the money. I feel
there's not even. I mean, there's glitches, yes, but there's ways that you can just put stuff on your farm, and you can make your farm a government subsidy. Yeah, so there's a sign that you can put down, and it'll give you a bunch of money. But yeah,
you put that sign down. You put a bunch of these signs down, and then you go to 360, and within minutes you've got millions of dollars. And but that's I saw that. I found that on, but I'm like, but I didn't earn that money.
Well, that's mainly an exploit for farm builders. So the people that want to start off by building this big, nice, lavish farm, decorate it, and get it all kinds of nice and pretty, because the game doesn't have a creative mode.
Right.
So people will give themselves a ridiculous sum of money so that they can go in and then they can buy this big, or they can create this big, nice, lavish, awesome-looking farm.
Yeah.
And then they'll go off and they'll start playing the game in leisure, just seeing how much money they can make. Like I used to do the very same thing.
Okay.
If I wanted to kind of start, and I would role play it in my head, going, basically I inherited this farm from my grandpa or
Oh,
something like that.
Marty, I'm sorry. I apologize. I just saw Marty came in. Marty, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. Welcome.
What's going on, Marty?
I apologize. That's what I get for not. I'm in conversation with Grim, and I just totally forgot to look at the chat. I'm sorry.
And I don't have chat up, so I can't be
Yeah.
like, hey Marty, what's going on? I'm currently typing out gobs of garbage and Twitch about
Stuff.
myself, something I hate doing.
Oh, you're talking about yourself. Yes.
Yeah, I can't stand it. I hate it. It drives me nuts.
Okay. I don't want to do Twitch. Not interested. Okay, so now I need to buy harvesters. Power hoers? Do I need that? Or do I
So
have
power
cultivators?
harrows, if you so the difference between a power harrow and a cultivator is vast, but the difference between a power harrow and a plow is minimal. So if you do not have plowing on, you do not need a harrow.
Okay, so I just need a cultivator.
You need cultivators, seeders, things like that.
Okay,
And you're
so
looking for some of the biggest. Horsch is a really, really, really good brand. And you're looking for something with a ridiculous width. So
oh,
that
okay.
horse that you're looking at 7.5 meters. So you're looking for something that's fold out that's possibly larger than 7.5 meters.
Oh, there's larger than that. Oh,
Oh yeah. There's like you have that farmat, that big blue farmat.
this one? Okay.
That's 15.7.
Ooh.
So you've got things like that, and then there's probably still larger than that. That Vaderstad. Vaderstad's also a really good brand. That NZ Extreme 142S. That
14.3.
is 14.3,
This
and
one.
those are going to be your biggest ones.
Okay, so why don't I get okay, so it's a cultivator. If I make it blue, I will recognize it as a cultivator. So I will. Do I have a I don't think I have a cultivator though. I
If
have
you
a
do, it's
small one.
probably not one that big.
No, I have a small one. So I need
Yeah.
this one.
And
So
then
I'll buy
some of the
that one.
things some of the things that I'll kind of give you to keep an eye out for. So over there on the information, you'll see that there, and I can't hang on. I gotta be quiet for a second so I can read it. And it didn't go away. Okay. So on the left under information, that tells you, how wide it is, how fast you can go with it. But the most important thing is the horsepower requirement. So you will need a tractor with a minimum of 500 horsepower to pull that thing at highest functioning speed.
Okay, we can do that. Because we have big tractors. I'm gonna buy this. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to owned equipment. Where's my cultivators now?
Second row, second
Cultivators.
from the left.
Select. Oh, I didn't have one.
Mm-mm.
Okay, because I didn't need one yet because I just planted. Okay.
Now you can
So
also get cedars that are just as wide as
oh,
that.
okay. So we'll
And
need
then
that.
later on, there's really interesting stuff that you can do. So you can actually attach a cultivator to your tractor, and if you have one of the big boy tractors, you can put a cultivator on your tractor, and then behind that, you can attach, and you may need a mod to do it. I don't remember, but behind that, you can also then attach a fertilizer or a seeder, and you can cultivate, seed, and fertilize at the same time,
Oh, cool.
like all at once.
Cool. Okay. Cedars. Where are my cedars? Spreader.
Seeders are third row down, second from the left.
third row down. It's Discarrows. Second from the right.
So where you were at on Discarrows? Go back up to where you saw Discarrows at. Go all the way to the right. Second from the left. You got planters
There
and
we go.
cedars.
Second from the right. I was looking over here. Okay. So we have cedars. I'm assuming that the more expensive ones. Customize. Do I have one of these?
I do believe that is. I do believe you have one of those. I thought I saw you own a cedar. Yes, that's all your stuff. That's all of your stuff.
No, that's not. I was in the wrong place.
Oh, okay.
Cedars.
So now cedars is the second row at the very end.
I have one of these already. I didn't know that was a cedar.
Yeah, that little coon is a cedar, and then the Amazon is a cedar.
I bought this one, the coon, because I didn't know that this was a cedar. Because I'm not very smart. Okay.
No, it's not that you're not smart. You're still learning the game.
I'm very much learning the game. This is so much fun. That
now
I'm enjoying this game.
you also have planters, which a planter is a cedar on steroids, in most cases. So cedars can seed pretty much anything that is a seed, obviously. Planters, there are some planters that can seed and plant absolutely everything. So that John Deere, it can seed all of your stuff, but it can also plant sugarcane and things like that.
Yeah, because I'll need that for my sunflowers, for my chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I own that.
You do.
All right. But I need to get, okay, so this one, I'm going to select that one and I'm going to have it show that on my map, because I'm going to go grab it and I'm going to find, hold on, I need to find a tractor that has 500. How do I tell how many horsepower it has?
So if you would have to look at it within the shop, but if you look down there at the bottom, you'll see that it has the little hourglass thing, and then right next to it, it shows the engine specs. So whichever one you're looking at right now, that New Holland, it's 692 horsepower.
So this will be lots.
But if you, yes.
So I'm going to show that one on the map. It's over there. Is this it?
No.
No,
you're looking for a blue one.
There it
is. One. But that's articulated.
Is it really? Oh, shoot, it is, isn't it? Oh.
I thought you were about to mess up there, Catrien.
I don't want articulated, though. All right. I'm going to get out of this if I sell it. Oh, what am I doing?
Okay. Go back to that John Deere. I think that John Deere that you were just in may also be articulating. Swing the camera to the side so I can see the side of it. Nope. That's a pause track.
Okay. But it
that one's also going to have enough horsepower to pull that
select
cultivator.
That's this one here.
628 horsepower.
This one is 435, so that's not enough. This one's not enough. So this one will work and this one will work. But I don't want this one anymore because it's articulated. So if I sell this one, yes.
You're going to jump right back over 1 million.
I am. 1.1. Cool.
That's why I love selling off all the gear that comes with the maps because it
Yeah.
gives me a nice healthy start and I can build whatever I want to.
And I had a better, like I had a little bit of a healthy start because I went in, well, this one will do it, right? This one will do the
Yes.
cultivator. Okay.
Yes, it will.
Um, but first thing I did was sell off my pigs because I'm not into slaughtering animals. So
Hmm.
I'm not going to contribute to that. I'm going to try and do a totally non-violent game here. So I'm going to raise chickens and I'm going to raise cows for milk. We could do a big dairy operation. My brother had a big dairy operation.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about it. You wanted to build a dairy farm and then show him.
Yeah, he'll love it. He'll go, wow. And I'll say, look at the tractor I got. And he'll be like, you didn't get a tractor that big. And I'm like, yes, I did. I can hear him now. Don't be silly. He'll love it. Okay, so we're going to cultivate my new properties. We're going to get it started anyway. So we're going to teleport this little baby over here. Oh, let's do this one first. So if I go like this,
If you can hear my frantic typing, I apologize.
I can't hear a thing.
I don't. Okay, I didn't remember if I had my compressor or my noise gate on. So
You must have, because I can't hear a thing.
okay,
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 so
good,
what
good, good.
happens if I unfold this? Well, this is first. Whoa, look at that. Now
Oh,
that's a
it's gonna
cultivator.
it's they get bigger. The
That
largest
is,
cultivator in the game across mods and everything covers a whopping 29.3 meters.
wow, that would be
It's
so
huge.
unwieldy. And so what size, go away, cars.
That car is going to be in your way. Oh no, you just cleared it. Good deal.
Okay, so see, I think putting these things out in the fields is a good way to isn't there one that has solar panels though, like that? Like
There should be one. If it's on the map, then it should be purchasable in the shop as well.
there should be a like the thing I like about that one is that it's got a big side so I can roll my harvester right into it.
Hmm.
So, all right. So let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's straighten this out.
And
No
now,
field
and
found.
you'll get into this more as the
Why won't it
as you get more familiar with the game.
why won't it go? Oh, there we go.
But you'll get into this more and more as you get into the game. You can actually, so on maps that have these super big fields and everything, if
Mhm.
you find yourself not wanting, like for instance in your case, uh, you want things like barley and oats and stuff like that, and sunflowers for your chickens.
Mhm.
So if you don't want this big gigantic field that is nothing but say sunflower, if you want something that's sunflower and
Something
um,
else.
oat, just say oat
Mhm.
in the paint. Oh,
Hey,
well, that
buddy.
was lovely. It's hang on. Is this map in Texas? Hold on.
Can we turn off
But
traffic? That's probably a good idea.
yes, you can turn off traffic. Absolutely.
Let's turn off traffic just to get rid of those guys.
Go back up.
Traffic.
Just above the word seasons. Yeah, there you go. So, you can. What was I saying? Oh, so
Why
if
does
you
it
see
stop?
a big, it was trying to turn around.
AIs aren't very good.
Yeah, on the larger, more cumbersome, pieces of equipment, the AI will often pick the path of most resistance when trying to turn around
Yeah.
this thing. So that's why it's easiest, whichever direction you're going to be going, it's easier to make sure there's nothing that's going to be at any point in time in front of the AI, and B, just run a headland. It's just much easier on you and
Run a what?
a headland. So so you can. So if you start your AI right now and it takes off, and it cuts through it, keep an eye on the AI while it's there, and just before it gets to the end, you can fire the AI and then finish off the track. And then, let's say this was the very edge of your field. So
Yeah.
you do this on one edge of your field, you run it down lengthwise, then you turn and you run a headland going on the edge of your field, perpendicular, and then you just basically carve out a big rectangle all the way around your field.
Okay.
And then you start your AI, giving your AI plenty of room
Gotcha.
to turn around.
Gotcha. Good plan.
But but later on, and that works with harvesting as well. It's a lifesaver with harvesting. So later on, whenever you get farther into this, if you don't want like one big field that's nothing but sunflowers, and you just need sunflowers and, let's say, oats for your chickens,
Yeah.
in the paint tool, you can actually use a there's a tool,
like a grass to split them.
Yep. And it'll cut it right in half and turn it into two separate fields, but on your map it'll still show it'll show as one field, but it'll show a separation in the two. So you can have on one side whatever you want, sunflower, on the other side oat.
Okay.
And that comes in super handy later on.
All right, so I'm going to do what you suggested and do a rectangle around here. Go.
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again.
Okay. And lower.
Stop and look around once in a while. You could miss it.
We'll sort it out, and we'll get the AIs to do the bulk of it. But we'll get the rectangle done on, oops. Getting better at backing these things up too. Aren't you proud of me?
Very much so.
Okay. I've been practicing this week. See?
Yeah, some of the larger, more unwieldy stuff can be a bit of a nightmare, getting it turned around and angled just right.
Well, especially with the AI. So I think your plan of doing the rectangle around the outside is a good one.
It's on the large fields, especially if they're surrounded by trees or roads and you have traffic turned on, or there's like buildings on one end or the other. It's almost mandatory.
I think it's going gonna do it. Not quite. Oops. All right, now you should be able to go. No, not quite. Oops. Getting better. I should have gone a little further that way. Oh, well.
Well, if you start the AI where it sits, if you turn the tractor straight and start the AI where it sits right now,
Yeah.
it'll pull it straight.
Oh, okay. Cool. You got a little bit wrong there, but that's okay. Okay, you can stop. Oh, back up. It lifted it. There we go. This is an awesome game, by the way. I love it. I love learning. There's so many maps to play as well. Like,
Oh yeah.
I was looking at the different maps. There's the Dutch fantasy. I started doing the Dutch fantasy one. And
You if you think
I
that
kept getting,
much,
I
you
kept,
should see what Farm Sim 19 looks like. So that's what you have to look forward to on Farm Sim 22. Oh my god, it's thousands of different mods, hundreds of maps, and a lot of the map makers, they're ultimately going to wind up porting the maps over. So
yeah.
a lot of the fan favorite maps that are from 19, they're going to wind up in Farm Sim 20. This is actually one of them.
Okay.
Eureka has been around since Farm Sim 17,
Oh, okay.
and people just love this map. Another really good one is Goldcrest Valley. Is it Goldcrest? Gold Coast Valley? Goldcrest Valley
Okay.
is another really good one. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some directly Canadian maps because I know you like.
I
I know you're
know I would
from
love to.
Canada.
I saw there was one from Saskatchewan. I was hoping to
Hmm.
find an Ontario one because I think it would be really neat to do an Ontario one for my brother.
I don't know. So does Ontario, and this is geographical ignorance playing in, does Ontario have a lot of farmland
Oh
in it?
yeah, it's huge farming community.
Okay, then there's an excellent chance that somebody either already has or may in the future create
Because my brother,
a map.
yeah, because my brother, as I told you, oh, there we go, lift it up. He had a big dairy farm. Dairy farming is big in Ontario.
Mm.
And Mike and his wife running a big dairy operation as well. Sorry, just trying to.
Oh, you're good. You can actually let the AI. You can let the AI run all the way to the end of the field.
Okay.
Now, see, in this case, running a headland would be perfect because of where you placed your pole barn. So running a headland on this particular field, and if
Right.
you own the field on the other side, it's going to be almost mandatory just to make sure that
Okay.
the AI doesn't, go plowing into your pole barn because it'll stop well before the end of the field because it knows it can't make that turn.
Right. Good. I'm glad I can make that turn. Let's lift it up. Oh, it's already lifted? Okay. But there's a big space here for me to turn this sucker around. Get over here, buddy. Oh, where am I going? I don't know. I'm trying to get back over there to do that portion over there. Okay, I know how to do it. So it's so much fun having Robin here. She and I were playing. Well, I didn't have Robin here. She was at home. It was really perfect because she had to look after Seth because Seth was ill. He wasn't feeling good. So she was at home looking after Seth, but he was sleeping. So she got on her computer and downloaded it, and we had some fun.
Good deal.
Okay. Okay, so let's start the AI. See if it'll start. See if it'll run to the end. See, I find this so relaxing and very
Very
satisfying
much so.
when the field is done, you know? There we go.
It confuses me when I turn the TV on and listen to the news. It's upsetting.
It's sad.
Sad. I can't.
And I'm retired and I'm a quiet lady living in her apartment, just mucking about with her
How do we handle
toys.
How do
Love it.
Well, see, when people ask me questions like that, my
And I'm so
answer
happy that
is
you're coming along with me on my
think
trip
for
here,
yourself.
doing
Okay,
this.
figure it out yourself.
Well, like I said, I downloaded Farm Sim on my PC because I was like, it's gonna happen eventually.
It is. It is.
It's gonna
We're
happen
eventually going to be playing together. Okay, so I saw about renting servers for multiplayer.
Yes, you can rent multiplayer servers and things like that, just
Okay.
for the purpose of making sure that they're dedicated to you and anybody that you want to do on there, and
Okay.
then you can pretty much do whatever you want. And if I'm not mistaken, you can have up to 10 maps open
Okay.
on the rented servers. I could be wrong.
But that might be fun if I get enough people.
Think for
See,
yourself.
the reason,
Figure it out yourself.
like, why wouldn't No Man's Sky be able to do something like that, where you'd be on a dedicated server, but you'd only be like one galaxy or one, do you know what I mean? Like a dedicated server with a
Hmm.
galaxy. That'd be your galaxy for your server. And then you can play multiplayer for however many people. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, wouldn't that work?
I would like to think so. But I think implementing dedicated servers on most games that have a large scale cooperative base would be not easy, but smart.
Yeah, but yeah, and then like people who like multiplayer. I think that No Man's Sky is trying to do too much with multiplayer.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I should have probably lifted that up for that turn, but that's okay. Okay, so I think I did all the way around the outside of this. So if I set the AI to do it now, there we go.
Mhm. All right, so I'm looking at the servers right now, just real quick. So yeah, it's all it's less than
Oh,
$7 a
Chaotic
month.
Serenity. Leslie, I think. Sorry, I'm missing the
Leslie,
chat completely. Totally
Oh,
ignoring the chat. I apologize. So Leslie is here.
we got Leslie and
let's-
Delta.
Leslie and Delta are here. Welcome, everyone. Sorry, I've been playing with Grim here. That's me. Squirrel. I'm enjoying my game. So, morning, Delta. Okay, so let's read the chat. So Marty says no worries, cool game. It is a cool game. Okay, so do I hear a Grimstone? Yes, you do hear a Grimstone, you do. When I'm making the farm simulator server. I think this is going to be fun. Like, I think we could do this.
Leslie Leslie wants me to make a server on everything. She wants a Pal World server. She wants a Farm Sim server. She wants a server for everything.
So Leslie, I think we could do this.
So, well, that's what I
I'm
was
still
just
learning
looking
about
at.
it.
The
Yeah.
yeah, the servers for you can get 4, 6, and 10 slots, but it's less than $7 a month for a 4 farm slot for 30 days. Um, you get 4 farmer slots for a small farmhouse. 24/7 server support, cross play support for Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. 250 megs of space for mods, and then $10 a month for 6 slots that allow for medium farms. And then yeah, I mean it's cheap, and I would actually, but that's on Nitrado. I could probably find them for cheaper because if I know there's a demand for it, then
Hmm.
I'll rent the server my blasted self and let it anybody that wanted run of it have run of it.
That'd be awesome.
So let's see Fortnite players. Da, 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 da. Oh, that is okay. That's okay. Yeah.
So Leslie said she's already on a Pal World and Valheim server.
Leslie, what are you doing on a Valheim server that's not mine? My feelings are hurt.
Do you have a Valheim
What's my
server? I haven't played
what is
Valheim,
my
so I don't
Venmo?
know.
You wouldn't be a big fan of Valheim because you are kind of anti-violence.
I'm a pacifist.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
being
believe
being a
I don't
pacifist,
believe
you would not like Valheim.
I don't believe in putting more violence into the world. And since I'm not afraid of dying, you want to come and kill me? Come, do it. I'll come back and haunt you.
That's that's kind of macabre for a pacifist, I gotta say.
Well, no, it's just that people say, well, wouldn't you want to defend yourself? Well, my physical body wants to live, so my physical body would try and defend itself, right?
Right.
But I don't believe in if somebody does something aggressive towards me, I'm not going to retaliate because then I am putting more violence into the world.
Gotcha. And Leslie, I do not have a Venmo. I've got PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, and the Patreon. I don't have a Venmo. Um, but you are like the ninth person that has asked me that, so I'm thinking I should probably just say to heck with it and get one.
What's a Venmo?
It's another platform where people can send money and stuff like that, tips and things of that nature.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I have a Patreon page too.
There
I
you go.
have
Do you have a
one
link to it?
member. I have one member. Wharfie is a member.
Freaking love Warfy. He's so awesome.
He is. He's awesome. So Valheim is arguably all about putting violence in the world. Yes, exactly. That's why I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, very much so.
So Leslie's looking for some place to call home. Let's do this. Would this not be a fun thing? Because we've gone Discord, so we can talk voice chat over Discord. And like I'm home most of the time, unless I go out and somebody decides to take me out for dinner or whatever. Most of the time I'm home. I work during 3 days a week. But other than that, we could just hang out and farm and have a great community. I think that would be fun. And that's one of the reasons why I was so not as happy with No Man's Sky as I used to be, is because the multiplayer is so friggin' broken. Like last week, community night, and like Racey's worked so hard to try and get everything working for the community night, for um, doing the ship hunting competition. It was awesome, except that it's broken. So we couldn't even get 3 people in the same instance to be able to have all 3 ships in the same location so that Ricey could show them for people to vote on. Like it's disappointing to not be able to play like that together. So that's why I wanted to change to something that's A, nonviolent, and B, where the community can all get together and play together, right?
Right.
Yeah. So Leslie just wants somewhere to call home, and so let's build a home together. Right, that'd be awesome.
Let me see here.
I love the fact that I have a comma right. Yeah, I have a 7-digit bank balance. Not in real life, trust me. Not in real life, not even close. I'm lucky to get up to 4 figures in real life. But I've got 7 here. Look. No, is it 7? Yeah, 367. Yeah, 7 digits. Oh, somebody's in trouble here. I hear the sirens. I don't know if you guys can hear them online or not. In the summertime, I have my doors and windows wide open, and you'll be hearing lots of traffic because I live in a fairly busy area. I live in on this main drag that runs between the industrial area and the hospital. And so if anything
Mhm.
happens up there in the industrial area, then we end up having sirens going by pretty regularly. So ambulances taking people to the hospital. Because in this town, there's a big industrial center. There's also a big agricultural college. Did I tell you that?
Mm-mm.
Guelph has a big agricultural college. They have a food sciences um, center here where they were doing research actually on celiac disease, which I was really interested in. I tried to read most of it. Um, so I'd be very happy if I could, if they could find some way of relieving some of those horrible symptoms that I end up with. I figure out what brand coffee. I have to change the brand of coffee because this coffee is no longer agreeing with me. 1 or 2 cups and that's it. That's all I can have. And I love my coffee, so I want more. Oh, do you? Whereabouts are you, Leslie? Whereabouts are you located? You have an agricultural college there too? I'm at University of Guelph.
Delta. I have a food sciences center in my stomach.
Of
Huge fan of
donations.
donations.
Yes. That's funny. How's Delta daughter? Is she going to daycare today? Apparently Delta daughter's a big fan of me. So she'll have to get used to a new character that's not an alien. Utah, okay. Utah State? Oh, okay. I didn't know that they had a big agricultural center there. I'm sure the people that are involved in our agricultural center would know about it. Dropped her off, yeah. Studying pizza today. It's pizza day? You'll have to teach her about farming. That's right. I still haven't fixed up my links. So I think it would be awesome if we could get a really cool community together. Um, so I have a question. If we go with a smaller server to start with, if our community grows, um, can we increase the size of our server?
Yes.
Okay. Intergalactic Pizza Day or national? You just love pizza? I love pizza too. Oh, missed a bit. Go away. You're not allowed to miss a bit. There. Okay. So now we're going to pick up those little bits at the far end that I missed. And I might just do that, split the fields. That's a good idea. Because these are huge, giant fields. So those silos will have a maximum storage capacity. Um, our chickens are doing well though. I'm very pleased with our egg production. So we'll have to do wheat again. And one of these fields is going to be wheat, one of them is going to be sunflowers. That. But I was watching video about how to do cows. I was watching Sealy P.
Mr. Sealy P.
Mr. Sealy P. And I was watching Farmer Cop.
Yeah, Farm Cop.
Farm Cop. And cows look complicated.
They can be. They are time intensive.
Yeah. There's a lot more to them. I thought we would start out with chickens just to, because I'm fond of saying just us chickens here today. So they seem to be a little simpler. By meaning just us chickens here means just me. Okay, I'm missing chat again. Sorry. Intergalactic Pizza Day, yes. Yes, we grew. I think that one of the advantages, now, this might just be me being silly, but I have a really good immune system. And I know this sounds really gross, but I think it's because I had spent a lot of time on the farm when I was young and was exposed to a lot of stuff. So my immune system, that strengthens your immune system. And so I think it's good to let kids play in the dirt. Just saying. Because your immune system is very intelligent and will wonder how it will handle this corner. It should be able to turn around here, right? Yep. Okay. So I was thinking to have to move that, but I think that works okay still. As long as I do that edge around the outside, it works. Okay. Thanks for that tip, Grim.
Absolutely.
That works really well. So now we're going to have to get ourselves a really big cedar. But yeah, when I was little, my uncle on when we first immigrated, I was 4 years old when we immigrated, 4 or 5 years old, I can't remember, something like that. And actually, I don't remember much of it, but I remember that he had this big Clydesdale horse. I don't know if I told you about it. And this horse just loved me. And little old me, I was little old me walking around this farm yard. And this great big giant Clydesdale horse would follow me everywhere. And then and she had, like, she was huge. This huge head, like her head was about the same size as me, you know? Like she was huge. And I would I would put apples on my hand, and she would very gently pull the apples. I'd take the apple out of my hand and eat it. It was so
Hmm.
neat. Okay, I think we did this. We did this one.
There you go.
It's done. It's done. Yay. Okay, let's what other ones are we doing? I'm gonna teleport to the next one. But um okay, so we're up there, and I might end up putting another um shed down here somewhere. But we want to do a circle around this farm, this one field right here. I think we'll need to do this. Not sure. We'll see. Okay. So this is harvested. Um, should we mulch this before
You can.
do we need to?
Need to?
Does
No.
it improve the yield?
Not in base game. It can on other game modes, but in base game, not necessarily. If it does increase it, it's a 10 to 15% gain, but you can 100% in a multitude of different ways. If you like to cut out late stage fertilizing, you can go ahead and mulch it.
Okay, I'm not sure how to. Okay. I I want to mulch it, I think. But I want to fertilize it first. Okay, so let's back this baby up. Because we're going to go over to our. We don't have traffic anymore, so we don't have to worry about blocking traffic. There's my fertilizer. We'll need more fertilizer, so we'll have to buy more. Is this articulated? No. Okay. I think I've sold all my articulated ones, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay. So we need to purchase fertilizer. Select. We'll buy a couple. Does it matter if you buy pallets or? I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Buy. Yes. Okay. Buy. Yes. Okay, so we have two of them. Should be at the dealership, which is just over here, actually, I think. So the chickens, I might put more chickens in. I took the pigs out. I wonder how I could, if I put the chickens in, I can then landscape back around here, right?
Yes.
Because I was thinking, but I got 300 chickens in one of these. Oh, you know what I have as well? Check this out. Do you see this? It's an old Dutch one.
Oh wow.
It was from one of my mods, one of my things that I put in. Isn't that neat? Okay,
Yeah, I like
question.
some of the older looking buildings.
Yeah, I love it. Is that a swimming pool for chickens? Or I thought this was a fun one to do. I'm trying to remember where the chickens are. I'm learning how to do. So where would the chickens actually be in this one? Would they be on this side or that side? Where would the chickens be? I think they're on the other side.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's put some more chickens in. Let's put them in the middle of this. And the chickens don't, they just hang out. I think I have it the wrong way around.
No, that's the way the right way around. You should be able to.
But
Oh.
there's concrete over here. I don't know why there's concrete there.
That can just be because of the footprint of the thing. But
Right,
it
let's
looks
put some
like
chickens
you
in.
buy. It looks like you buy the chickens there, and then everything pops up on the other side.
Do the chickens live on this side or the other side?
I believe the chickens live inside.
No, they're going to be outside, I think. Let me check. I'll try it and see. I'll buy one, and we'll see where it lands. Yes. Okay.
No, you're right. They're on that side.
Okay, because I wanted them to be on the grass. I didn't want them to be. Okay. So we'll get some more chickens for here. And we can feed them over here. So I'll be able to drive in and out of there easily to get them fed. All right, I love these. I love my chickens. All right, we're going to buy more. Select. We'll buy 9 of those. Buy, yes. Okay, and then, oh, wait a minute. Didn't I? Oh, hold on. I did that wrong. I wanted 9 more of these. Let me check. I don't know yet. I've lost track. Okay, so if I go here, and I go animals, I have, how do I tell? I have 10 of these. Shed with open chicken pasture. Okay, so I have 10 of these, right?
Yes.
And if they're a different age. Okay, so I think I did it right. Okay. Aren't they neat? Look at the different colors. Shall we give them some boys to play with?
Seems only fair.
Right? We'll give 10 of those. Yes. Okay. But this one. Select by. Oops. No, because I want 10. Why can't I get more? Oh, am I at my limit now? Yes. 20 20. Okay. So these only take 20. But I love them. Look at this. They're so pretty. And this one is, but this one takes a pile of them. This one takes 300. Look at the eggs. We're getting eggs here, people.
Stacking them up.
I love it. Cool.
What to bleed now?
You're talking to yourself.
I am, sorry.
I don't mind. I do it all the time. Get some scary answers sometimes. Okay.
See, I learned a long time ago that talking to yourself was completely fine. It's when you start asking yourself for a second opinion, you should seek medical attention.
Okay, so we got to go pick up our fertilizer, and I'm going to fertilize that farm first, or that field. And then why isn't it picking up the other one? All right. There. 34. Would that be enough, I wonder? I don't know. We could fill this up. We've got needs lime turned off. We've got stones turned off because I don't know what to do with the stones yet. Delta's having an identical twin really normalizes talking to yourself. You have an identical twin?
He does. I learned this just the other day myself.
Cool. All right, so now we're going to go here, and I think we're here, right? We're going to fertilize this field, and it's a thin field, and it'll go in one go. I think this is the one we're doing. Yes. And I don't need an AI for this. What? Oh, I have to unfold it first. Unfold it. And turn it on. And away we go. So where are you located on this planet?
Me?
I think you told me, and I can't remember.
The great state of Louisiana.
The what?
The great state of Louisiana. I'm a southern
Louisiana.
boy.
Southern boy. Ah. You don't have a southern accent.
I have worked very hard to try to get rid of some of it. But when it comes out. It comes out quite frequently.
It's amazing. Like I was very young when we came to Canada, so it's very few people that can recognize that I have a slight accent, a slight, very slight Dutch accent, very slight in just the way I say certain things. There, that's fertilized. The other field is over here. Does it need fertilizing? What did it have on it? Oh, I think it needs, oh, maybe mulching would work here. Oats withered, okay. It's fertilized 100%,
There you go. Should be able to just cultivate and seed then.
right? So it won't need fertilizing. Okay. Let's take this one guy back home then. We'll take him back to the house here. Okay, let's fold it. That might not be the perfect spot. I was thinking for putting the thing for the honey, where the honey pallets come. I was thinking that let's put this little guy over here. That I could just drive the trailer right up next to it and it would start filling it up. But I wasn't able to figure that out. Oops. This little guy can sit right back here.
All right, guys, if you'll excuse me just a moment, I myself have to run to the little boy's room, so I will be back shortly.
Okay. Okay, so the cultivator. Oh, I was putting this guy away. Oh, excuse me. And again. Hunt 6409. Oh yeah, okay. Your twin brother, cool. You named a pig after him in Valheim. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna cultivate then. Which field are we cultivating now? Let's teleport the cultivator guy. I think we're cultivating. No, we're mulching 8. No, we're cultivating 9, I think. Let's put him down here. Why am I pointing that way? This isn't what I'm confused. That's the thing with teleporting. This belongs to me. It's got oats and it's withered, so it just needs cultivating. Okay, got it. So we're going to go around the edge of it first. And then we're going to set the AI loose on it. Oh, why is it down? I don't know. What's up? That probably didn't do much good to the cultivator by doing that. Okay, so we'll let the AI go down till we're almost at the end. Little girl, there you go. Have some food. Thanks, Delta. Wonder if I should have had a twin. I'm always talking to myself. Yeah, that would have been a good. We all need a twin, right, Delta? Okay, so Portia decided to show herself, so we're gonna have to do exclamation mark redeem. Portia. I have very few redeems. We have to work on those redeems. That's a lovely looking farm down there. Maybe we should buy that farm too. Excuse me. You tend to be less lonely, I'm assuming. There she is, little girl. Now that you know how to spell her name, yeah, that's how you spell it. Wonder if mulching should have been done here first, maybe. Oh well. She's a sweetheart. I love her to pieces. We should buy that farm over there. Let's try this. Instead of doing that, there, that's how to turn it around. I love the teleport thing, especially on a big map like this. It makes a big difference. Once we get this all done, we should be able to just, once we do the around the outside, What is going on? What? My triggers have stopped working. Oh no. What happens if I disconnect and reconnect my controller? No, it doesn't work. No. My triggers have stopped working. I don't have triggers anymore. No. I can't control it at all. Nothing. It's not working. I don't know what I did wrong. Do a power cycle? What's a power cycle? I didn't understand. What's a power cycle? Because my trigger, like, I can't control this thing at all. I can't control any of them. I'm trying to, nothing. Press the higher help button. I did. Okay, so let's try this. And H for dismiss. And H for higher. No, it's completely stopped. It won't take messages from my... I have to restart
Hello.
the game. Yeah, I think I have to restart the game.
Why was wrong?
PCS World. I've lost control of my
Your controller stopped working?
No, not my controller. It's even the keyboard. Because I'm trying to,
Oh.
I'm pressing H to higher. It's not letting me do, like, they've stopped responding.
You have a teleporter mod installed?
Yeah. Maybe
Then restart the game. That'll fix it.
Restart the game? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just make sure it's well, it should have saved sometime in the recent past. So yeah, just restart the game.
Can I save the game or just restart? Because I've got.
You should be able to
minutes.
save. Yeah, you should be able to save the game if it'll let you save it.
Save the game. And then quit the game. And then restart? Or do I have to go right out?
It should work if you just go back to the game title screen and then reload.
Okay, I'm in Peterborough. That's my Southern Ontario accent, Peterborough.
That's Southern Ontario accent. It sounds a whole lot like a Southern United States accent.
Okay. What? Where did Peterborough go? What happened? I deleted it. Oh no.
No. I don't. Oh, you do not.
I did. I accidentally deleted it. Oh no. You have to start again. Rats. Do you want to start
Catrien.
I know, I'm bad. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking. Okay. What are we going to do? Do we want to start a multiplayer one? Leslie, are you up for a multiplayer? Try that. It's 10 o'clock. I shouldn't. Stop, don't do anything, PC World.
It's
PCS World
it's
says.
it's yeah, it's you're on Steam, right?
Yes.
There may be a cloud backup of your Peterborough map on Steam.
It's not that big a deal.
I mean, if it's not that big of a deal to you, then you can just technically you can just start a new game, and then you already know what stuff you need to sell off.
Exactly.
So just immediately sell that stuff off, and you'll be
Yeah.
right back to where you were, minus the work that you've done.
Yeah, because my crops have withered anyway. PCS World, he's typing something.
Oh, just got off work and have the weekend off. Serenity says.
Serenity, so do you want to do multiplayer? Let's do it. My game is not lost, but you need to go into Internet Explorer. Hopefully you're on APC.
Yeah, you're on a PC.
What's that?
So there's supposed to be a space between A and PC. Hopefully you're on a PC. Go into the backup and get a copy. Yeah, there's a copy in the Steam cloud. But like I said,
it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
when I
if
think
it's
about
not
it,
a big deal to
because
you,
my
then
crops withered anyway from yesterday. Like all the stuff that I planted yesterday is all withered anyway. So I'm starting over with my crops. And I'm just going to sell stuff off to make money anyway. Thanks to you, Grim, telling me how to do that.
and I have I've pulled up
Go
the
into
let me back up
backup
here.
games and copy that last saved game from backups to the original game slot where it was saved. Maybe I can try that. No, it's on your computer. It's not in Steam. Okay, so if I go to...
You do hear a Grimstone.
Hark, I hear a Grimstone. Yes, you do, Sin. Welcome. Good morning. It's happened to you several times, PCS World. That's awesome. Let's go into explore. Let me see if I can do it. Do I quit the game first?
Yes.
I have to quit the game completely, right?
Yes.
So I have
that'll.
to...
Yeah, what he's saying is it's going to be in your PC save files. You'll
Yeah.
just have to track down the most recent save and then create a copy of it. Pull that copy over into your save slot.
Okay, so I'm going to quit here, right? Okay, quit there. And then where do I find it? This is a good exercise to go through. What I can do on my OBS, hold on. Let me just show you. I can do this. Or is it here? Window capture should work. Why isn't that showing up? Properties. UVC camera. Okay, that's not good. Cancel that. Turn that off. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Properties. Full screen projector. Let me see. Properties. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. Okay, cancel that. I'm going to add a new item so you guys can watch what I'm doing. How do I let you guys see my entire screen? Video?
You would have to add. Are you on a single screen or a split screen setup?
I don't understand. It'll be a
Do you
single
have
screen.
one monitor or two?
One.
Okay. You'll have to set your OBS scene to capture
Window
the monitor itself, and yeah, it'll have to capture the monitor itself, not the game.
Okay, so I'm gonna use window capture, or
Hang
am I
on, let
gonna
me
use video capture device? No.
video.
No,
It would be video capture.
device. No, that video capture device would be my PlayStation or something, would it not?
So
Display capture.
it's going to be the gameplay screen, display capture, whichever one. I don't have my OBS open at the moment, but it should be
Okay.
display capture. Yes.
I'm gonna try display capture, and I'm gonna.
There it is.
Okay. Oh, why is it so big? Okay. Okay, so now you guys can see what's on my computer. So, PCS World is coming to our rescue. So we're going to explore now. And where are we going here to find that backup file? From this one. Is it under documents? I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Documents. Okay. My games. Why is there an X there? There's a whole bunch of X's here. I think it's just to do with the Windows OneDrive is put
Yeah.
red X on.
OneDrive has absolutely no chill.
I want it to chill. I don't know how to stop it from chilling, how to make it chill. I would love to make it chill because this is ridiculous. There's red X's all over my computer now, and I don't know how to stop them. Okay. can you click
That's something I will
documents
have to
the-
help you with off camera.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if you could do that. Because I'm fed up with all these red X's, and it has to, like, I came to my computer one morning and all these red X's, and I'm like, what is going on? You know? And so I finally figured out that it's the OneDrive. It's trying to back stuff up, and it's not. Okay, so I have documents open, and I have my games, and I have Farming Simulator. Where's the backups going to be? Save game 1, save game 2. I don't know which one it is.
So, what I believe that your backup would have actually been in save game. Wasn't that one in slot 4?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have. See, you notice how slot 4 is the one that's missing.
Yes.
So that might be. NPC World can correct me if I am wrong. That stuff terrifies me. PC World can correct me if I was wrong. That one may be in your recycling bin. May be. I don't know. Typically, I don't. All of my stuff I have backed up to the cloud, so I just go to G Cloud if I need to pull something down. But that's how I have my stuff set up.
Where is my recycling bin?
That's going to be on your main screen. Save game backups. There you go. You just said it. Save game backups. So just below save game slot 20, save game backup. Right there on the screen. Yeah, that one. So you're going to be looking for the most current timestamp. So it's going to be the most current. It's going to be today's date modified, most current timestamp. That would be the one.
So now what do I do?
So that one, you should be able to copy that.
Copy it?
Hmm.
Okay.
And then go back. Wait, there it is, right there. Save game 4 back up. I'm sorry, scroll down and go down just a bit. You see the folder? That's the folder that you need. The save game 4 back up.
This one?
That one. So copy that one.
Copy. Okay.
And then back up one screen. So you're going to create a new folder.
In here?
Yeah, just create a new folder. And title it Save Game 4, exactly how you see it listed right there, where it's all lowercase, save game, no space, 4.
Like so?
Like so. Enter and refresh the page.
Refresh.
Now drop the save game that you copied into that.
Do I open it up and then copy it, or just
Yes.
paste?
Hmm. Now back out of that and go either up or down. It doesn't matter. Go either up or down and look at the either save game 3, save game 5. Look at any of those other save game folders.
Save game 4?
Yeah, it wasn't. I say you can look at save game. Just open up save game 5 or save game 3. Anything that's not. All right. So you see. No. I apologize. Back out of that and go up to save game 3, because you actually have a save game in the third slot. So that's everything that you have in there. So if you go back into save game 4 and you open up the backup, open that, there's all that stuff. So now you can click on any one of those. Just click on a single file, hit Control A on your keyboard. Now hit Control C, and then back out. Now just click anywhere in the dark field there. Control V.
Paste would be also work.
Now delete the folder.
Delete. Yes.
Now refresh the page. Close the window and fire your game back up.
Okay, let's see. Display capture, I'll turn that off for now. Turn that off. And go back into Steam. Play. That was a good exercise to go through to know how to do that. Thanks, Warfy. Thanks for putting those links in. There's Peterborough. Peterborough's back.
Ta-da!
Not hit delete. That's what I did. I hit delete. Instead of continue.
It's happened to the best of us.
I am so not a techie. Oh, I did snapped build so that I've got snap build on. So my building stuff will snap.
I'm sorry. I was off in the ozone for a moment. Can you repeat that?
Okay, so I now have a grid. Instead of just placing things loosely, I can line things up on a grid. And then I can make adjustments
very nice.
to that grid for my buildings. Of course, I need to build it, right? So, okay. Eureka! We did it. PCS World, my eternal gratitude for your help. Would you know
I
how
just jumped
to
back over.
help her move her mods folder? Reason being more modular use You're going to start having problems
Yes.
with OneDrive. It
Short
backs up your documents folder. I don't want
short
OneDrive to
answer.
back up anything. I'm fed up with OneDrive.
No,
I hate.
that's what PCS World is saying. So PC's World short answer, yes, I'll help her get that taken care of off camera.
Yeah, because
Uh,
Microsoft is trying to, like, I don't want to pay Microsoft. Like, they want me to give them money every month. I give them enough money for the stupid Windows. No,
'Tis true.
I give them enough money for the Windows. Why do I have to have them backing everything up when I don't even know how to get it if I do have to bring it back? Like, give me a break. You, um, a good deal. I recently lost everything because of that. Because of what?
I'm assuming PC's World will be referencing the mod folder.
Are you meaning good idea? Or instead of deal? I mean, reading deal.
No, he's saying good deal, like I say from time to time whenever because he asked if I knew how to help if I knew how to help you move the mod folder.
Okay.
And short answer, yes. He was saying good deal. He recently lost everything. Well, he or she, because I don't know,
Yeah.
but lost
They.
everything recently because of that. Yeah, they.
Okay. Well, I think we're back. We should be able to actually move things. Cool. We can move things now.
And speaking of Windows, PC's World has to step out because Windows needs an update.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we are continuing on. Okay, so this one's still not working? Still not working.
Well, once you exit out and load back into a game, or once you exit out of the game, you fire all of your AI helpers.
Oh yeah, I
Like
know,
it's in
but
the. Is it still
this
not
one
letting you
works.
use? Okay.
This one does not.
Weird.
She no working. So maybe I just teleported this one once too often.
I'm not sure. You can try sending both of those pieces of equipment back to the dealership through your standard in-game map. Just so go to your overworld map where it shows you can get all your stuff. So you're using are you using strictly keyboard and mouse, or are you using
Controller
a
and
controller?
mouse.
Okay,
But I've got my
so
mouse
using
activated here.
okay, so using the where you can see all of your equipment, the little steering wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Find that particular. Take care, Sin. Find those two particular pieces of equipment, and send them back to your.
Here.
Why was Sin's arcade got timed out by Streamlabs because he used caps?
No caps.
But find those two particular pieces of equipment,
I don't
and
know. Destination job set destination.
oh no, you don't have to set a destination now. You can just click on the individual piece of equipment, and then send it back to the shop.
Oh. Cancel.
Or you may be able to re-teleport it, but
This is the one.
just so there. So now, if you click on the icon, or the actual like tractor icon,
This one?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
the one the
This one. This is the one that I have active.
okay. So, well, first of all, you have to be outside of that. You can't be inside the vehicle. It won't. It
Oh,
won't
that's probably
transport it to
why.
the shop if you're in it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm out of it.
All right. Now standing, you can
So-
stand next to it, get another piece of equipment. Doesn't matter. All right. Now select it, and there should be an option in either that map or the above map. It actually, I think it's the overworld map. That one. So now, if you select that particular piece of equipment, there should be an option to send
Not
it.
letting me reset it. Select it. Well, there we go.
All right,
Enter vehicle.
Reset.
Reset.
Reset is what you're looking to do. Yes, and that's going to send it back to the dealership.
So now it's at the dealership.
Mm-hmm. And you can use that anytime you get stuck.
Oh, awesome. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. So it is back here now. And now it works.
And it works.
Again. Oh, yay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to come out of this. I'm not teleporting. What I can do is I can do a job thing. I could do drive it over here because I think it's over here. Set destination.
All right, I've got to make a phone call, so I'm going to mute my mic, but I'm still going to be here.
Okay, thanks. I'm just gonna let this go, and I'll follow these guys a little better, and then be able to see. Maybe going this way. These guys are a little crazy. Are you going this way? What? Why are you going this way? This is insanity. What is this guy doing? This guy's not well. He's been drinking. This is pretty funny. Where are you going now? That was hilarious. Is Sin out of here? Okay, thanks, Sin. Thanks for coming by. You can't get too many. There are so many. So many mods. Okay, so where are you going, buddy? Okay, finally, you're getting close to where you need to be. These guys are pretty crazy. I do love this map, though. All right, you're done. I've had enough of you. So Leslie, we can still do the thing. Start a new one. Do we want to start on this map? Hey, John Davis, welcome. Good morning. Taking the scenic route, that's for sure. No notification? I know sometimes YouTube can be weird about that. The main roads are a direct path, so the AI tries first to find a road to the direct path, and then he tries to find out where he's going. Okay, so we're attaching that, and we're gonna hire him. Why isn't he go? Why isn't he going? All right, we'll lower it. We'll do it ourselves. But Leslie, we can still do the, most of the time you will see them turning right to go left, or vice versa. Okay. Um, so Leslie, do you want to do a multiplayer? Like we could just, I'm gonna wait till Grim lets us know um, about the server. If we want to do a server, depending upon the size of the field, it takes them a while. Thinking.
Popping into
There you are.
to answer the question that you just asked about the server. So I am looking at the server. I do have one up. It would cost me a grand spanking total of $5 for the first month and $10 for every month thereafter if I did it for a year. That would be with 4 slots, so 4 people can jump in at any given time. But once those people are in, it's just those 4 people.
Okay.
And that's what I'm seeing thus far. So for now, if you and Leslie want to do a multiplayer thing,
Okay.
just do the standard multiplayer, and I will look more into cranking up a server for Farm Sim today, and then also I think Leslie mentioned that she already has a Pal World server that she's on. Leslie says, certainly you can actually start with this save, I believe, like starting NMS multiplayer, except it works. So yeah, you should be able to, using this map, start a multiplayer game. You just, when you start the multiplayer game, select this save file, and it should open it up. Should.
Oh, okay.
But be warned, either you will have to remove all of your mods, or Leslie will have to have the same mods active for everything to be fluid.
Oh. Have patience with them. I'm an ex-cab driver, so you know, as far as other people's driving is concerned, patience is not in that mix at all. Not even a little bit. I am so critical of other people's driving. It's sick. It is really sick. All right, you got you. Oh, I guess I could let him go when I think about it, because I've gone all the way around. Okay, let's make the turn, and then we'll just let him go on this field. We're going to have to figure out some straw as well if we're. I don't think I'm going to work on the cows right now. Will he work? Why isn't he working? All right, dismiss. Now will he go? Now he'll go. When you start a game, instead of career, just go to multiplayer. Okay. All mods on Mod Hub are multi-platform. Okay. And PSPS World says no, John, that's not correct. Just select the ones you like and I'll download them. I'm currently re-downloading a few more. Okay. Um, you need to select the cross-platform option only. Okay. Um, so I'd have to stop this guy. Let him finish his turn here. And we'll stop this guy. Because he's the only AI I've got going at the moment. I'll make sure he's straightened out here. I'm flying right. That's one of my other sayings. Straighten out and fly right. Okay, so now, if Leslie and I are going to play together, I'm going to save the game, quit the game, yes, and then go to multiplayer, and I'm going to create a game. Is that what I'm going to do next? Or I can just go back, go career, and if I try to load Peterborough and continue, and these are my mods. So Leslie, these are the mods. This is what I want to show you. Take a snapshot so you can see them. You are on Steam, so that's good. So am I. We could make this a Steam thing. But let me know when you've taken a picture of those ones and I'll scroll down. Okay, but I want to make sure that you have, like, Graham said you have to have these mods on. Okay, sorry, I thought that was Leslie again. PCS World, I'm trying to make sure that Leslie has the mods that she needs. I don't know if she needs all of these. These are the ones that I have. And then I'll go on towards the multiplayer thing. But I got the Eureka one in, so I think a lot of these. Those are my mods. And then, if I go back, and back, so now we're going to go to multiplayer. The UI mod. Unimog, okay. Okay, so we're going to go multiplayer, and we're going to create a game, continue, and we're going to do Peterborough, continue. Only zipped mods are supported in multiplayer. You need to zip the mods, screenshot mod, to use it in multiplayer. So there's all the mods. We want to show, we don't need to worry about crossplay at the moment. So now, continue. You have the option to, okay, good. Okay, so I'm selecting all the mods. Do we need a password? What did I name this one? Catrien's game. That's good enough. Password. What do we want to put as a password? This is going to be pretty public. Do we need a password? Cat pass. Cat pass. We're just going to use the password's going to be cat pass. CATPAT. Okay. The port stays the same. Allow crossplay on. Internet connection. I don't know. US. Max players 8. Auto accept on. Okay. So we're going to start. Are we ready to start? Cat pass. CATPASS. All one word, lowercase. We'll probably change that later if we decide that we want to play it ourselves, if we want to create something ourselves that we want to keep, that we don't want griefers in. I don't know. In No Man's Sky you get griefers. I don't know if this is the case here.
You're not going to find griefers in this game.
Good. So are we good to go here?
Should be.
Probably good to pass just in case of randos. Yeah, good. Okay, so it's cat pass. It's the CATPASS. Start. I'm starting. Please wait for the game loading. This is fun. We're doing multiplayer. There are kids who want to come into our game and destroy your fields. Oh, really? I guess children will be children. Well, we've got a password, so. Okay, so I'm just going to hit start. And we're here. Not doing anything till you join. Downloading your matching mods now? Okay. Multiplayer, yay! You know that I'm just a big kid. You figured that out? Just a big kid wanting to play games. So can we talk with voice chat over the game? Or, like, I was doing it through... Leslie, if you want to join my my Discord, !D will bring up the Discord link. Let me do that. !D. Send. I've watched other content creators' videos and they've had issues letting people in because they just want to create chaos. Oh, okay. There's my Discord server. Grim and I are talking over Discord in my voice channel called Coffee with Cat. So you're welcome to join in. You forget whose Discord you're in? But if you click on that link, you should be able to get to my Discord. And then Grim and I are talking on Discord in my voice chat called Coffee with Cat, which is what I do every morning when I'm live streaming. And you can actually, like, then I'm also streaming in that voice chat, so you can actually see real time what I'm doing. Hello.
I'm still here, but
Oh,
mic's muted.
I thought I heard somebody coming in.
Hello. I just got to mute the YouTube.
There you are. Hey,
Hello, hello.
how are you?
I am
Hi,
well. Good
Leslie.
morning. How are you? Hey, Graham. Oh, I lost YouTube. Where did it go?
But I'm live streaming in the voice chat if you want to see what I'm doing in Discord. If you want to see in real time, because YouTube is a little laggy.
Oh, it's a little slow.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. And let me know if I'm quiet. I apologize. I'm a little soft-spoken some days.
Me too. Sometimes I don't say anything at all. But this is fun, trying the multiplayer thing.
Yes, I've only done multiplayer this way once with Maxie, and he told me, you need to get that plow in the dirt, and you need to start getting work in, and quit just building sheds and having people do your work for you. And driving tractors in circles like a crazy maniac, test driving every single shiny new tractor.
It sounds like Maxie. He's not here today.
He might have stayed up all last night. We can do
Okay.
that sometime. Alright, join game. Why did it take me back? Alright. There we go.
See my sheep? I get
What do you mean details? Sheep. I've never raised sheep or cattle or horses yet.
Well, this game, the Eureka map comes with a sheep pen, sheep barn, chicken barn, pig barn, horse barn, and cow barn. But I got rid of the
Alright.
pigs because I don't like pigs, and they were right behind the house. I mean, that's not a place to have pigs. Sorry, you do not have pigs
Oh
right
no.
next to the
No.
house.
My parents' house had the neighbors raised pigs for like FFA just down the way, and we could smell them so bad.
Oh, I know. You want to keep pigs right as far away as possible. Hey, Jim
Yes.
Manbeard, welcome. Came to say hello, but cannot get into Farming Simulator. Be back when you build in No Man's Sky. All right.
Oh.
I'm really enjoying Farm Simulator, so I don't know. I'm wondering if I should sell this truck because I don't know if I'm ever going to use this truck.
No, you can always upgrade it. Okay, so I am running into a problem. So there are a few mods that are part of like you buy mods that I
Okay.
haven't purchased yet. And
I have
so is the
premium
Great Liner. So the weird thing
or platinum, I think
is
it's called.
I have platinum and premium, but so I made the mistake, and when premium came out, I pre-ordered it, and so I only have the premium like section of mods. But when you buy it for like in their combo pack, you get all of the mods with the combo pack.
Okay.
And I have not found a way to like say, hey, I bought the premium, I pre-ordered it, I was so excited. And because I didn't wait and just buy the whole combo pack and buy Farm Simulator with it,
Yeah.
that I don't have all of the little packs. But like I bought Farm Simulator for a friend that I was trying to get him into because he's always, trying to encourage me into other games and stuff. And I was like, hey, come play Farm Simulator. And like it bought him all of the like things, and I'm like, well, what in the world? Why? So I
Well,
guess I'd have to individually buy them all for like $15 each or something, which is kind of crazy.
yeah, yeah. Well, I've got $0. I'm not sure what's going on, but I think I had to do this and then go back out and then go back.
Oh, so go to the menu. So this is a multiplayer thing.
Okay.
But I noticed you have to like join a farm.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So that's what I haven't done.
Yeah, and I think you have to join the farm.
Okay.
And there's your money. And then like you can
Okay.
create another farm, and I think you can have up to 4, but it might be like
There's my money.
a server or a multiplayer option. Nova, quit eating Olaf. Come on. Sorry. Often will be talking to the little furries around me.
I have a few furries. I have 2 furries.
I have 3. I have 2 cats and a crazy dog. Hey, hey, quit trying to chew on his leg. He just wants to be left alone.
Okay, so I've
Yeah,
joined the
so,
farm, so now you can join me. I don't know.
alright, so why I can't join right now is because all of the little packs on the side, like if you were to go to the DLC on Steam and
Yeah.
see all of those are the ones that you'd have to disable. So you'd have to probably back out to where you create the game.
Okay.
Run,
Okay,
Olaf,
find the
run!
DLCs has something to do with American or European. You get different stuff in different packs. Okay. That's PCS World is saying that. Sounds like we have a real
Okay.
expert in the chat. Thank you so much for your help, guy. Really appreciate
He
it.
certainly knows how to recover stuff too, that's good.
Yeah, it's awesome. We got everything back. Okay, so I have to exit the game, is that?
Yeah, so you'll have to go back to that screen to where you
Leave the
had the,
farm?
like right before you started it, and you had, well, back in the menu. So you'd have to exit the actual game, I think.
Leave the farm.
And right, yeah, so
Okay.
remember, well, not the farm, I think you gotta go down to the actual settings, grind, like the wheel.
This one?
Yeah, and then you'd have to quit game,
Okay.
just to back all the way out.
Okay.
And remember the screen that had right before you started the game
Yeah.
in multiplayer, where
I'm creating a game.
so where you're creating a game, yeah, and then it has the mod section, like the choice. You're just gonna have to deselect the ones, and I'll read them to you too to help you find them.
Okay.
Okay. Well, wow, I need to get my glasses on. Okay, so the ERO Grape Liner pack. It's the red tractor.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, see how it has the Farm Simulator 22 on the top of it? Like it looks a very official Farm Simulator. Yeah, well, like, see behind the tractor, above it, how it says Farm Simulator 22 has the logo on it?
Yeah.
You're looking for all of those. So your top left corner is another one, the tractor with the 4 tracks.
This one? Okay. Deselect.
Yeah, and scroll down.
This one?
Yep. The blue tractor. I cannot pronounce that, save myself. And then
these
those,
3?
yep, those 3. And I wanted to get the Kubota pack, but it's like $15. I'm almost tempted to, like, I don't know if you can, like, remove a game from Steam. Yeah, the Oxbow. I almost want to remove the entire game from Steam and then buy the combo pack so I can actually get all of these fancy mods that you do with the premium.
But
Since they don't have like
the
a...
Platinum and the Premium, are these okay or not?
Yeah, so both of those are good. I have both of those.
Okay.
Which I
And
find it weird that I don't have the rest of them. Yeah, the Vermeer.
remove that.
Yeah. And that should be all of them.
Okay. Continue. And we should be able to
Yep, and that should have saved all of your settings. I don't know if the password's still there.
Okay, so let me just reset the password.
Yeah, just
Cat pass.
all lowercase.
Yes. Okay. Let me start.
That.
I think. Let me just double check that. Change. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure if I changed it. I never hit the change. Okay, so now to now we're ready to
Alright,
start.
I'll let you know if it doesn't work. Yep, ready to start.
I haven't started yet. Okay. Starting.
Yeah,
We'll connect.
I'm actually anticipating the YouTube delay. I forget. Alright, when it gets loaded, I should be able to see it.
It's loading.
Olaf, you can't have those. I'm sorry, dude. I'll give you some treats later. Ah, there you are.
Start. And now
Is Cat Pass 1?
Cat Pass. CATPASS. Lowercase.
Alright, I didn't know if you had a 1 or something. Wrong password? What are you
No
talking
numbers.
about? Alright,
Some people use the word password as the
resolve. Make sure I don't
Are you
have
familiar
caps
with the
lock.
guy?
CATPASS.
Look him up. He's someone who can help you. Maybe he's a giant personnel for US, I believe. Oh, okay. Digoham.
Uh-oh.
Now, I
The
think I
password
saw a
isn't
video by
working.
him. We should be ready here. I'm hoping you can join me.
I'm still trying the password. It's not working. You don't have caps lock on, do you?
No. CATPASS. Cat pass.
Yep, that's what I've been typing in.
And it's not going?
Okay. CATPASS.
CAT like Tango. And then P like
Yep.
Papa. ASS.
Yeah, it's still the wrong password.
And my
Let's try this.
Digoham, I think that I've seen a video by him. Because I do searches for different things that I'm trying to figure out on the game.
No, don't create. Can you go back to join? Yeah, I don't know why, but the password is not cat pass.
Okay,
Or
so
at least it's not liking it.
all right, so let me just try and I'll leave the farm.
I was wondering if there's a setting
Yes.
where you could change the password and stuff where you're at.
Not that I'm aware of. Unless. Okay, so I'll join let's see if I can edit the farm. The farm name is I didn't change the farm name.
Yeah, I think that's just in the game settings, not the actual multiplayer setting.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back.
Do the one below. So you have a tab that's below your farm tab. Check that one. I think that's your multiplayer tab.
This one?
I think that just shows all the players. Yeah, so that just gives people permissions and stuff. So you can actually go and find some, like, say if you want to have like a role-playing thing or something where you can only have certain people that can buy or sell vehicles.
Okay.
Like, you give them permissions here, I think. I'm so new at this.
Okay, so what if I now quit the game and double
maybe
check
just
that
need to,
password?
yeah, maybe just need to double check it. Yeah, because Cat Pass is an easy password to remember.
Did I remove
Oh yeah, and you
these?
gotta
Take
you
these
gotta
all
remove
off
them
now.
again. So you should be able to just click the little arrow, the little blue check mark. You should be able to just click it, and it should deselect it.
Nope. But you have the platinum and the premium, right? So you don't
Yep,
have to do
correct.
those. Okay, so I think that's it. Only the
Or
platinum
are
and the
you? Oh yeah,
premium. I'm
you're
sorry.
playing with a controller. That's
Well, I'm using a combination of the mouse and the controller.
oh okay.
Oh, this one. This one. Oh, okay, so I think I've
It,
deselected everything that has that logo on top.
yeah,
Continue.
it looks like you got all of them.
Okay, so that's my game, my name game gets Catrien game, and I'm gonna enter
Yeah.
the password.
No, hold backspace.
What's that?
Hold backspace. Delete everything in that box.
Oh, okay.
And then you should be able to, because it looks like you have a bunch of stars there, like you might have typed it like 3 times.
Trying to do
There
that.
we go.
Is it working?
Yep, there's deleting. Yep. Yeah, you must have typed cat pass like 3 times. I tried
Okay.
typing it twice just in case, but it must have been like 3 or 4 times.
CATPASS. It's so bright I can't see it. Okay, so I think I
It
did
is a little frustrating that you can't see
If I hit
the
enter,
password
will it
that you're
work?
typing in. Yeah, it should work.
I'm hitting enter now. Back. So that's better, because that's a better... Okay, so I managed
Yep.
to successfully change it. Okay. So, next, start.
There we go.
Okay, starting to load. It must have saved the password from before.
I
If
know
you-
it saves passwords from games you've joined beforehand, and then
Yeah. And then,
if you just type on them, it'll continue typing from it.
okay.
Which it's handy when you want to rejoin your server or a game or something, but it's kind of terrifying when you're not knowing what the heck you're typing.
Okay, so it should be there. We got money.
And,
Okay.
and Eureka! It works.
It works. Yay! Okay, what's going on
Well,
here? What
at least the
Sorry,
password works.
I've lost the chat here for a minute.
I'd say it's equivalent to
month?
Builder's Hush.
Okay, so we can show that one. That's fine. I don't know if it's coming up or not. That's the link. Okay. I'm using a combination of controller, PS5 controller, and keyboard. I find some things it's easier to do on keyboard, and some things are easier to do on.
I've heard a lot of DJ Goham gaming, but I don't think I've ever seen much gameplay. I've seen random ones like the Squad and Farm Sim Miner. I've been really getting into the ones that like do a lot of like gold mining and stuff, which needs
you are.
third-party mods. Well, hello there.
You're here. Yay.
Oh,
Cool.
I'm looking for the dance emote. I don't think there is one.
No. All right. So what are we going to do? Oh, you know what, though? Now that we've successfully done this, guess what? It's 11 o'clock. I have a cleaning lady
Oh,
coming shortly to clean my house, and I cannot be playing while she's cleaning my house.
oh yes. Well, I mean, we figured it out. That's
We
a huge success right
we
there.
figured out how to do it.
Oh,
So maybe what we should do is, are you going to be around tomorrow morning when I'm on?
What time do you get on?
I usually
It
start
should
about
be.
7, but we could get together before I start the live stream and get our multi-player
Are you in Central or Eastern time?
Eastern.
Okay, so you're 2 hours ahead of me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I
But that's
can do
pretty early in
that.
the morning for you, isn't it?
Um,
What's 2 hours
yeah,
ahead?
well, my AM and PM are flipped because I work night shift. Like, I
Oh,
just got
gotcha.
off work at like 6. Yeah, at what was it 6? Like 8 o'clock your time, 8 a.m. is when I get off work.
Oh, okay. Okay, PCS World says, to my understanding, back in 2020, Giants were setting up an office in Chicago. DJ Goham was one of the personnel guys. The other one, I believe, is called Farm Cop. Yeah, Farmer Cop. I
Okay.
Farm Cops. I've been watching a lot of his videos. So I mean, my algorithm is now playing them. So all
Have
right,
fun.
yeah. So I'm gonna have to call it there. Thank you so much, Leslie, for your help. Thank you so much, Grim, for all your help. Thank you, PCS World, for your
anytime.
help. You guys are awesome. I love you guys to pieces, and we will be back tomorrow morning, same cat time, same cat channel. And let me see if I can get everything going here.
For you guys.
That'd be, oh, what happened?
That would be
OBS
cool.
disconnected is reconnecting. OBS reconnected successfully. I guess there must have been a pause in my live stream. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and we will see you tomorrow, same cat time, same cat channel. You guys have a great day. We might be in Ricey's community night tonight. We'll see how that goes. Depends on if the kids. I might have to go out tonight. So, thanks, Warfy, for all your help. So, if you're having issues with your DLC, get hold of one of those, you guys. Okay, well, thank you so much, PCS World. Really appreciate everybody's help. And we will see you tomorrow morning if we don't see you tonight. All right, take care. Bye, guys.
Yeah.